What's up, family? What's up, family? It's Isaiah Curry. You been looking raggedy lately? Cause you having trouble finding the right products for your beautiful melanated bodies? Skin so ashy you look albino? Head so dry and nappy you can start a fire with it?
What's the last time somebody comes in here?
Well, look no further, family, because we got you covered over here at Night and Day Shopping Network. We teamed up with other black entrepreneurs to bring you the best self-care products for us melanated brothers and sisters. And don't feel left out, white people. You can use them too. All the products are all natural and chemical free. We got some raw shea and cocoa butters, body washes, coconut hair conditioners, yucca root shampoo, gift boxes, and gel and oil for your hair locks. All from black-owned companies. It's way better than that crap from Walmart and the dollar store. Shit. So click the link in the description box below and go get you some at nightanddayNetmarket.com.
What's up?
Curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang. I'ma go cook some curry. Nothing but the Russian hurry. Curry sucks at nobody. Party says don't you worry. Curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang.
Yeah. What up?
What in the hell is going on?
What's going on, family?
Yeah.
Make sure y'all come in, click that like button, man.
Y'all know the routine, Supreme.
Yep. We got Jag coming on tonight, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gonna get into it. We definitely about to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Y'all know the routine.
A lot going on out here, man.
There's a hell of a lot going on out here. It's a lot of distractions going on out here.
A lot of distractions going on, man.
It's definitely a chess game going on out here, y'all.
Chess game, checkers game, PlayStation, all that shit going on. Xbox.
Shout out to the mods, man.
Tina Marie,
I see
what up?
Velvet Maya, Priscilla, Earth Day Venus. I see y'all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, North Carolina in the building. All right. Earth Day Venus. Hey, my sweet babies. Philly, what up? Hope y'all got your bonnets on. Texas, what up? You know what I mean? Detroit.
See you.
Virginia. Benton Harbor, what up?
White Plains, New York.
Vegas, yeah.
North Carolina. Yeah. Indianapolis, okay.
Hey, y'all going fast. Atlantis,
what flag
what
is
up?
that? Suriname. What flag is that?
Suriname.
Yeah.
What's up, El Paso, Texas?
I see you. South of the border.
Yeah.
Connecticut. All right.
Right.
Baltimore.
Connecticut. All right.
Yeah, let's click that like button.
Yup. Yeah, we're going to get into these topics today, boy. Yeah.
Yep.
South Texas, Rio Grande.
Got the sniffles tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smoking on these peppermint CBD, cool mint
Los
sticks.
Angeles.
Got my got it soothing my sinuses and everything, man.
Yeah, that mint cigarette stuff definitely works for your sinuses and
hell yeah,
sore throats and colds. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, it's taking the pressure right off my. Yep, taking the pressure right out of my sinuses, man. Opening my nose up, man.
That pure mint. St. Louis, North Carolina, I see you. California, I see you. Yeah. Somerville.
Somerville,
South
South
Carolina.
Carolina. Okay. Oh, I
The
see you. Virgin Islands in the
Virgin
building.
Islands in here.
Yeah, I did all that. I did the elderberry. I did the garlic. I did all of that. I did it all, man.
Yeah, that I mean, yeah, it works,
And
man.
that CBD's helping though, but whoo, man.
South Philly in the building. That's yes indeed.
Hey, so all that stuff I had you faulting. Faulting. Colorado Springs, what up?
And I said, did you do a hottie toddy? What the hell is that?
I have no idea. Arizona, what up? East Orange, New Jersey, stand up. All right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, so if I sound a little weird tonight, that's because, you know what I mean, nigga, a little congested.
what up, East Oakland? See you out
Oh,
there.
shit, yeah, I got some sea moss over here. Look, man, I did all of that. I did all of that. Oh, the hot liquor? Oh, you took it back old school. The
Robitussin.
hot liquor. Niggas used to do the hot liquor. Put that big blanket over you, big comforter over you, and sweat it out. That's that
Boy,
goddamn. That's that southern shit right there.
all right.
Take a couple shots of some bourbons.
All right, we see you, Louisville,
Now, I wouldn't be able to do this live tonight if I did all that.
New Mexico. We see you.
Oh yeah, we still
Appreciate
waiting
the
for
love.
Jag to get on. Where Jag at?
Yeah, she said she'd be on. Yeah.
Yeah, these cool mint CBD cigarettes is actually keeping my sinuses open.
Yeah.
It's actually keeping my sinuses open, and you know what I mean, got me breathing all right. You know what I'm saying?
North Philly, we see you. Be more.
Tea with Hennessy.
Richmond.
So you got that pineapple sea moss. The hot liquor, lemon and honey is the hottie tie. Okay. Nah, you got the wrong guy. It's Isaiah Curry that's stuffy. JR is good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in a safe zone, baby. I'm safe zone, baby. No sickness. I woke up with a sore throat the other day, drunk some water.
Yeah, it's
Shit,
flu
right
season
away.
out here, y'all. This around this time of year,
South Jersey, what up? Atlanta, what up?
gotta be careful. Make sure
Richmond,
y'all
all
get
right.
some of that detox shit and some of that the sea moss and the elderberry.
Yeah, and the black
We got
seed
all
oil.
and the black seed oil. Oh shit, I forgot I got some of that in there. I'm gonna have to get some of that
spoon,
and get down on that
teaspoon of
tonight.
that and some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's a lot going on out here, man.
It's a lot going on out here, man. You know, this Kanye shit been in the media for like the past couple days, past week, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And we gonna get into the methods of this madness and all that. We're gonna get into all that, man. It's a lot of stuff
Hey,
that been.
well, got Nori out here apologizing for some shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, oh my gosh, man.
They done snatched down the Kanye interview.
Damn, man.
They didn't snatch that whole Drink Champs interview Kanye just did. They took that shit down.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what we have to say about that.
Yeah.
You already know what we have to say about that.
And you're grasping for straws, Russian roulette, spin the fucking bottle. You understand what I'm saying? This is nothing. This is over with.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, make sure y'all get y'all CBD smokes, man. Don't sleep. The links is pinned to the top. The mods is posting it in the chat. We definitely got them CBD smokes on deck.
You know what's funny about that though?
What?
Niggas was actually posting that interview up before it even came out.
Yeah.
That's the weird part about it.
And they never did no other interview like that.
Almost like niggas knew it was gonna be deleted.
Yep.
Because when have a Drink Champs interview have ever been leaked?
Yeah.
I thought that shit sounded strange. Like,
Yeah. When I seen it, I'm like, what the hell? I went to the Revolt channel. I'm like, damn, did they post a video of it? I'm like, this shit ain't even on there. I'm like, oh, these niggas leaked the interview.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, that was kind of strange to me.
Yeah, then Jag sent me a video of Kanye speaking because I ain't even see that part. Him speaking on RayJ
RayJ
situation,
fam.
Ray, and I ain't talking about Jamaican music, so we gonna definitely get into that tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, this shit crazy out here, man. It's a lot going on out here.
Who actually uploaded the interview first? If Revolt didn't do
I
it,
don't know.
I'm
I don't
interested
know.
to know what channel actually.
There's like these unknown channels that, you know what I'm saying, nobody really pay
Did they
attention
just
to.
pop up out of nowhere, or they been around?
I don't know. I have no clue.
'Cause that says a lot. If they just popped up out of nowhere,
I don't know.
it's like niggas already knew that interview was gonna get deleted. Think about it.
Yeah, they know because the shit Kanye was saying in it. So they was like, yeah, let's just leak it. Let's just leak the interview. Let it pass around. Because they knew people was going to chop pieces off and blogs was going to post it. So, like you said, they knew the shit was going to get deleted. So they just planned them ahead of time. Because they never leak interviews. Them interviews never drop before
Yeah, that
they come.
sounded mad strange.
Only thing they chop is clips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was when I heard it leaked. Somebody leaked the Drink Champs
Yeah,
interview?
somebody
When the
leaked
hell
the
have
drink.
that ever happened?
Exactly. It's crazy, man.
They leaked that one, but not the Boosie one. And Boosie, John came out the same day or the day before?
First, yep. Same day. First, it came out first.
Yeah, something up with that.
Yep. So yeah, man. Shit's yep. Still waiting on Jag to click on y'all. Somebody said they watched the interview like 7 o'clock. Yeah, that's what I seen. I seen it in the morning time. I seen somebody upload it, then I went back. Like I guess they was taking them Jones down. They was Revolt. I guess Revolt was snatching those full interviews down off people's channel. But shit, some people already downloaded it before they even did that. So more people just grabbed it and uploaded it to their channels. And it's still on YouTube on other people's channels, the full interview.
Yeah, that's what's strange about it all.
Let me see. So I don't know if they're gonna take those down. Yeah, they still on here. Somebody posted the whole 3 hour and something video.
Oh shit!
Actually,
What channel was that?
It's a channel called Aya Galazuvov. Saying some Russian shit.
That sound like some.
And
YouTube
another channel
not even
called
from America.
Man Like Shaq, like SHACK. They posted the full interview. Oh, there's a lot of channels that posted it. There's another channel. Yeah, there's a lot of people that's posting it, the full interview. They already snatched it off. Yeah, it's like shit. I'm coming past a lot of channels that posted it. Damn, somebody premiering it right now.
Damn.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to get rid of it when people grabbed it. Oh, here's another channel that got the full interview.
Damn.
Yeah, because it's like what we Vault gonna do now, since they the ones they took down their own joint. What they gonna do? Try to take down other people from posting it?
Yeah, they probably gonna start striking channels for
Yep.
having it up there.
And there's somebody else that posted it. Damn. Yeah, this is crazy, man.
I mean, it's crazy because he ain't even really say anything that was really that offensive in that shit.
Nah.
I ain't know what he was talking about when he was talking about that DEFCON 3. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Yeah, that's some Kanye shit.
Yeah. I ain't know what the hell he was talking about with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like, what is this nigga talking about? What is that?
Yeah, that's some Kanye shit.
Yeah, I ain't know what the hell. Like, this nigga done lost it. Trump even going around saying that nigga too crazy.
That's funny.
I don't know. All this shit could be scripted. To tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like we told y'all niggas before, it's the Truman Show. Goddamn Truman Show out here, man.
Stage. It's a stage, man.
And where Jag at? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm still waiting on her now. Let me see. Yeah, man.
He's talking about defending himself. DEFCON. Huh. Nope, you right on time.
Yup. So I can pull up video real quick. Kanye.
This is a later date and shit.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is
that like button.
Information is the most important resource to our species above water. Because with information, you can find water.
Yeah.
So Jewish people have information, Chinese people, it's not even information, it's intelligence, right? Because what is the definition of the word nigga? Ignorant. So it's intelligence. So you see a human being that can be looked at or classified as a nigga that is cocooning or breaking out of a cocoon into intelligence and bringing all of his niggas with him at the same time. And that is the way that we're gonna get free and come into our own power the way the Jewish people came into their power.
And avoiding misinformation, which is more of.
Misinformation like trauma economy, like the BLM. You know what I'm saying? When they do BLM, when they do school shootings, the same amount of people getting killed every week in Chicago, but they're not posting that. They're not showing that.
But why you not posting that? Because you from Chicago. Barack Obama's from Chicago.
He from Hawaii.
Oh, what is that?
No, he was born in Hawaii.
Oh, you said Hawaii?
Yeah. But he made his chops in Chicago.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because
from Hawaii.
That's the thing is, what's crazy is I noticed Clinton. When Clinton became into the administration, Little Rock, Arkansas became the most wildest place there was. And then when
it didn't start with him going to
I'm just
Little
saying.
Rock was wild.
The George Floyd area, the free George Floyd zone that they made, the murder rate is up 50% since George Floyd. It's mayhem. It's Mad Max.
Yeah.
But keep going. What you're saying?
No. That's what I'm saying. What happens to these cities when we have somebody so illustrious becomes from this city, and then now this city becomes the murder capital? Like, it seems that's what it seems like.
I mean, but look at like Barack. You know, look at his hair color when he went in. Look at the hair color when he went out.
Yeah, everyone said, yeah.
You know, like, because if you don't have the connections, you know, Trump had enough connections to make it into office, but he didn't have the Jewish media on his side, because the Jewish media was already aligned with an agenda with the left, with the Chinese. So you got like Alex Baldwin dissing, you know, Trump soon as he went in, used to be his boy. You got black people dissing Trump. Black people know they love Trump.
Yeah.
We used to have raps. Guess who the Black Trump? You know.
But he could have been better at messaging. That's what I feel like the rhetoric was just unnecessary sometimes.
It was, but it's that frustration. It's like what I had to learn is like that thing I said with DEFCON. That was like me going Trump, level.
Right.
You know, that was you can't. As you see, when we got warmed up, it's like a conversation where. Even in the beginning, we'll see if we want to use stuff in the beginning. If it's any of the messaging.
Right. Yeah, I definitely need another one.
That we want to put out. You
got me going, man.
The only possible way that I could have won, that I'm a win. The only possible way is for me to early on call out the Jewish media this early, right? Because they'll play nice with you.
Yeah, they ain't like Kanye. They don't like Kanye talking like that.
They damn sure don't.
They don't like anybody talking like that. But they could talk like they talk.
I don't know, man. Seeing some type of operation being ran here, man. I don't trust none of these niggas.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
All psyop.
They get people to rally behind taking someone's voice away.
Yeah.
Niggas not realizing that can backfire on them too.
Yeah.
Everybody, cancel him. Yeah, it's cancel Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Until it's your turn to be canceled.
Right. Let me see.
You set niggas up.
Anti-Semitic shit. If you know that you love,
I don't think you're saying anti-Semitic shit. That's the thing. I think you're owning that.
Okay, now
but you're not saying anti-Semitic.
I'm gonna say,
things.
let's take the word Semitic, right, and say we're Jews. Semitic. I'm gonna name you some anti-Semitic shit right now, right? Because we're Jew. Let me put it like this. Remember I talked about the chakras? Remember I talked about Rick Rubin? I talked about the 808?
The chakras is real.
Now, I'm gonna say some anti-Semitic shit. I'ma fuck your. I'ma kill this nigga. I'ma kill this nigga. I'ma kill this nigga. I'ma fuck your. I'ma kill this nigga. That's the real anti-Semitic shit that the Jewish people get paid off of. Now let me little Apple move. Let me on Apple right now. How many people want to bet their house that content is not within the first 3 songs on Apple Rap Music?
Nobody.
So they're gonna have to take my life before they take my people. We ain't taking it no more, bro. They get paid off that shit. Ain't no when the last time you seen a Jew person kill a Jew person on World Star?
But and again.
That's the shit we be talking about.
Yeah. See? Hey. But they don't hear us though, man. They too focused on what's going on outside of the community, man.
What did he say in that wasn't the truth though?
Exactly. They not gonna market it Jew on Jew death. They're not gonna market it white on white death. They're not gonna market Asian on Asian death. They're not gonna market about killing animals. They're not gonna market about going hunting and shit and going hunting and killing animals in the jungle.
No.
Only thing they interested in marketing is black on black death, black genocide. That's it.
Not even just black on black. They marketing that Tomner shit.
Yeah, and not only that. Nah, and I'm talking about the music. I'm talking about
just the music is. I would think about shit, movies and all that shit ties into it too. Movies and music.
Nah, for the movies with us, it's the buffoonery Soul Plane and.
Nah, they got the movies out there. They got the movies out there that was killing each other. They got the Menace to Society. Think of all the hood movies where it's just us killing each other. Yeah, that just reiterate the music. You know what I mean? The music, we killing each other. You know what I'm saying? The movies we killing each other. Everything you realize everything that has to do with the black community that's marketed, it always gotta have a thug element to it.
That's the only shit they interested in promoting and marketing. That's it.
A thug element and a prostitute element.
Stripper.
Yep.
I'm in love with a stripper.
Yep, that's basically our community in a nutshell being exploited. I mean, that's what Kanye is talking about. He's talking about our community being exploited so these corporations can eat.
Yeah, but we still focusing on some other shit.
Now the George Floyd shit that he was talking about, we can't confirm that. I said that earlier. I don't really know. I don't know too much about any of that.
Oh yeah. We didn't really analyze. You know what I'm saying? What went on with that too much?
Yeah, that. But the other shit you talking about, I mean, they are distracting us from the stuff that's going on in our own community with this BS out here. It's all a distraction, man.
I don't hear no niggas talking about the fentanyl epidemic. I don't hear niggas talking about all the murders. All niggas talking about is Kanye white lives matter shirt and his Jewish rhetoric and his on Drink Champs.
Exactly.
So I don't care. So at this point in time, I'm thinking like shit. If niggas don't care, man, what's the point? Like, and you know what I'm saying? If niggas don't care, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is focusing on the wrong shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the whole thing in the Kip Kadoodle. Get you to focus on some wrong shit. But I tell you what they ain't gonna get you to focus on.
What's that?
They ain't gonna get them to focus on that they that is about to be a food damn shortage, like a serious one. Design
that's orchestrated, yeah.
That's orchestrated. You know what I'm saying?
They plan is for only thing that's going to survive is that Beyond Meat and all that bullshit.
You see what I'm saying? They ain't gonna tell you about all these farms they taking down, all these meat farms they taking down, because they only setting up for us to be eating plant-based foods with human DNA in it.
Exactly.
I bet you ain't none of them celebrity head ass niggas gonna talk about that. I bet you none of them is gonna mention that.
Or how they pushing for a society to be completely cashless, so all your transactions can be tracked. Your transactions, yep, everything you do.
I bet you they ain't gonna mention that.
I haven't really heard one celebrity mention that.
Cause they ain't. Cause soon as they try to mention some shit like that, they gonna get Nori. They're gonna get Kanye and Nori. Or Nick Cannon. They got niggas scared, B. They setting this shit up to where they can't. Once you realize what they setting up, a scientific technology dictatorship, AI's running everything, a new constitution. What else? And you know what? Nobody's gonna do nothing about it because you ain't supposed to. I guess we just supposed to go along with it, right? But we're like we always say, blame the masses.
I take that back. There is one celebrity who do be talking about that shit all the time. Russell Brand, English boy with the YouTube channel. He be talking about this shit all the time. He talks about the collapse. He talks about you know what I'm saying? He talks about the food shortage and all that. He brings all that up. I mean, tell you that he quit Hollywood because of, you know what I'm saying? He quit Hollywood.
Them niggas ain't going. I'm talking about niggas that's still in it. See, he had to leave Hollywood to talk that.
He had to leave Hollywood to talk it, exactly. Exactly.
I watched T.I. post about the MK Ultra and take it down the next minute.
Oh yeah, we caught that.
They ain't gonna talk about you see that's the problem, and that's it right there. That's how you know them niggas want to say something but they can't because they too controlled. T.I. let a little bit of himself go when he put up that MK Ultra shit and then took it down like in 2 minutes. But we caught it and snapshot it before he deleted it. The video's on his channel. We talked about it. That's why I know some of you niggas is in here watching us. Because we talk, we ain't tied to the industry and we talk that shit that you niggas want to talk, but y'all can't. So we know you niggas watch this channel. We know. We know y'all do. You niggas can't grab y'all nuts, man. Y'all can't grab y'all nuts, man. Y'all in a controlled environment. You controlled by the endorsements that you get. You controlled by the platforms that they give you. LeBron and James and them couldn't even post Kanye interview that they did with Kanye. They told him, nope, don't air the Kanye John, and they couldn't. What's that shit called? The Shop, when them niggas be sitting in there talking. LeBron James and some other niggas. They
had Kanye in there.
Yeah, they was great to air the Kanye John. They got a call saying don't air that Kanye video. You see what I'm saying? These niggas is controlled. Dang. These niggas can't. They want to. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Them niggas see so much shit. They want to talk. They want they really want to talk because they seeing more shit than probably we seeing. And they be in those rooms. Yeah, we still waiting on Jag, man. She getting herself together.
Yeah, you gonna have to hit her up, see what's going on. Did she message you?
Nah. Yeah, these niggas they can't say nothing.
Shit, they ain't even let Mike Tyson release his interview he did with Alex Jones.
Nope.
And he wanted to release that joint. He told him nope.
Exactly.
Shit crazy. Shit crazy as hell.
Yeah, they ain't. Yeah, they can't. Them niggas can't say what they want. It just proved. See, that's why I'm saying. That's why I feel like it's just some type of operation going on because, look, no, like you know what I'm saying. Like now, basically nobody can go on Drink Champs and say nothing now. You see what happened? You see how they neutralized Drink Champs platform? Now, they can't book nobody to go on there and say nothing and talk that shit. Nothing. And Nori was calling out Umar Johnson to go on there. Umar can't go on there now. But the shit Umar gonna talk about, they ain't gonna let him talk about that. Yeah, they pretty much neutralized Drink Champs platform. Now all they gonna go on there is talk about some superficial shit now. You eat ass, yeah, I eat ass.
And we got the masses out here backing this shit.
And every comment section you go to that posts the Kanye Nori shit, they saying, yeah, cancel Nori, cancel Kanye. I see niggas, I see where niggas' minds is at. Y'all gonna follow the masses right into the slump. But you know what? It's all. I guess it's all supposed to take. It's supposed to take place, man. Niggas like, yeah, cancel Nori. Nah, Nori, don't. Your apology not accepted. He shouldn't have had Kanye on there in the first place.
Wow.
It's a show. He can have who the hell he want on
Exactly.
there. Well, obviously, I guess he can't have on there who he want on there.
Damn. They basically use Nori as a pawn.
And Nori basically said the freedom of speech is not free when it comes to black people. He said that in the video that he posted before this morning. Because he must have been getting calls throughout the night and in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
They already training the masses to basically be censored, and then not only be censored. Yeah, I mean, if you talk out against anything that they deem is disinformation, or you say anything that they feel is disinformation, they're gonna start taking niggas' money. That's what that whole Alex Jones shit. That's what that was about. No, damn well that man ain't got no $1 billion to be hit. That's crazy, man.
Nah.
Now they talking about George Floyd family is looking to file a lawsuit against Kanye for what he said on Drink Champs. Sheesh. Y'all beginning to see the pattern?
Yup.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, nobody ain't filing no lawsuit against Black Lives Matter for running off with all that bread.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. That's wild.
Yeah, Jag could be on. She trying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't think there's gonna be anybody celebrity wise speaking out. They scared. They scared. And Nori kind of looked shook up a little bit too.
Hell
like
yeah,
he was
shook up.
He was just shook up like shit. I'm about to lose my show. I don't know what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga got railroaded. He ain't know what the fuck was going on.
He ain't know what's going on. He's like, what the hell? Like,
just think about it. He had 2 canceled niggas on his show at the same time. Boosie and Kanye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boosie, he did the Boosie interview first, right? And then the Kanye joint.
Yeah. Well, Kanye posted the next day.
See? Back to back. 2 canceled individuals, back to back.
Come on, man. It's sad, bruh. It's sad.
It seems like they've been canceling most niggas for even bringing up that Jewish shit that niggas.
Yeah, you can't even talk that shit being in the industry. Yeah, you can't be in the industry and mention nothing about being. You can't even utter the word. Ooh, you can't even say J.
How in the hell?
You can't even fix your lips to say. You know what I'm saying?
And Kanye actually.
They done made everybody that mentioned them. Everybody in the industry that mentioned them, they made them apologize.
He just done seen what happened to Nick Cannon.
All of them apologize. Farrakhan ain't gonna apologize because he ain't tied to the industry and they can't do nothing with him. Ain't nothing they can do with that.
Damn.
But the rest of these rest of these niggas, they could cancel them. They could drop the endorsements. They could put pressure on people to get them out of here. And yeah, they made Jay-Z apologize for that shit he said. He had to apologize.
Damn, when did he apologize?
For
What
that
is his
shit he said in
apology
his
at?
lyrics.
And he ain't even really say nothing like that. What he
on the 444 on the OJ.
What did he really say on that?
I think it was on the OJ record.
Yeah, it was on the OJ John.
Fan, you can't mention nothing about them. Even saying you can't even mention something good about them on the record and saying how they get money and all. You can't mention nothing about them on any record. They got the industry niggas in the chokehold. Everybody that said something about them, they made apologize. Every last one of them.
Yeah, because Jay ain't even say nothing bad about it. He's basically saying that they basically saved their money instead of spending it.
Yeah, you can't even say that.
Can't even say that, huh?
Yeah.
Dang. They nigga, you better not even fix your big ass lips to even talk about that.
Yeah, you know damn well, they ain't gonna get. Farrakhan actually was on Drink Champs, but they damn sure ain't gonna get him up there on not Drink Champs. My bad, Breakfast Club. All right,
I noticed you can't. I noticed you can't even play anything from Farrakhan on YouTube or like Alex Jones.
Nope.
They don't even let you play any videos from them.
Nah.
Like they are just totally banned. I'm surprised they let now this is my thing. I'm kind of shocked that they let Joe Rogan rock out the way he did, because he had people on his show talking all types of shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, it's going on 11:40. What you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm hitting her up now.
Said Joe Rogan is Jew. Shit, Roseanne is Jew, and look what they did to her.
Yeah.
Shit.
Took a whole show, and it was called her, and it was called.
They took Roseanne from Roseanne.
Mm-hmm.
Changed that shit to the Connors. Sheesh.
To the Connors. That's crazy.
And you grasping for straws, Russian roulette, spin the fucking bottle. You understand what I'm saying? This is nothing. This is over with.
Straight up over with.
Damn, why Kanye West can't use Kanye no more? Why he changed it to Ye?
He changed it.
I'm saying, do somebody else own the right to his goddamn name or something? What's going on with that?
I don't think so. I think he just changed his name.
You know, some people don't even be owning their name. Damn, like Wendy Williams. Like, the hell happened with that shit? We don't even know if she even still alive or not. See how like when they pull them out whenever they need a distraction, they pull out the same celebrities. They pull out the same celebrities when they need a distraction.
Dang, they said
Wendy Williams gonna make her she gonna make her way back to the media.
Yep.
It's like they got these niggas on rotation.
I know, right?
I think it's almost time for T.I. and Tiny to make their rounds on. Oh, T.I. was just on there. I forgot.
Yeah.
Him and Charleston White.
Yeah, him, Charleston, and Boosie going back and forth. Yeah, we still waiting on Jag. I just hit her up. Hopefully she pop on in a minute so we can get it rolling.
Damn, the fake Dave Chappelle. Earth Day said the fake Dave Chappelle told it in his show. Yeah, some people saying that Dave Chappelle was cloned. He ain't even the original. They said,
damn. So he never came back.
The fat Dave Chappelle ain't the real one.
He never came back from Africa, huh?
They never came back.
Yeah, we going live with Jag tonight, man. For y'all that's asking, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a lot of weird things taking place out here. And it got its reasons.
Somebody saying that Bakeem Woodbine is playing the new Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. Yeah, he looks like he kind of he looked like he can be Dave Chappelle brother and shit. Ain't he? All right, here we go. You gonna let her in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah.
Yep.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Jaguar Wright in the building.
Jaguar Wright. the one and only.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
It's cool.
No, I didn't tell y'all what I was doing tonight. I'm a competitive amateur pool player.
All right.
And so my team, we play on Monday night. We play 9-ball, and our team kind of staggered in. So I had to play coach. I had to do score. So I ended up being just a little bit later than I wanted. So my apologies. What's going on, gentlemen? What's up, Curry Gang?
What's up? I remember you was saying you played pool. I remember you was talking about something you was teaching your ex-husband how to play pool or some shit. I remember you told the whole story about that.
Play pool, and then the nigga got good and tried to pretend like he ain't know me. So what? See, this is going to be an interesting night, right? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I quit drinking 2 years ago. But tonight, because of all the bad news that I was telling you about earlier that I got today, I toasted it up to all of my people that I lost in Philadelphia over the course of the past couple months. I need to say shout out to the family of my boy Charlie Khan, Charles Gossett. Listen to me, Charlie Khan. Charlie Khan was Philly. He was Philly all day. And somebody just walked up on him, a 51-year-old black man, no taller than 5'6", no bigger than 160 pounds, got shot in the back of his head in front of a Chris and Neef event in Philadelphia. So shout out to him. And then I also found out that my bro, Case Rob, lost his father and his brother, and his son killed them in a schizophrenic rage.
Dang.
So he lost his daddy, he lost his brother, and he lost his son for life. And then I found out that it's been a crazy ass day. Then I found out that my ex-boyfriend from a rap group back in Philly that was on the rise back in the 90s, he cheated on me. It wasn't even a break. He just stone cold cheated on me and got a chick pregnant. And he told me before she delivered that she wasn't a good choice for a mother and that I needed to step in and forgive him and love the baby because the baby ain't do nothing wrong, which of course I understood because I was a mother and I was so stupid in love. I bought the shit. I brought that kid home from the hospital. I paid for the car seat. I paid for the bag, the first diapers, the first onesies, all of that shit for a baby that he had on me.
Dang.
And I found out today as well, this was the third bad news. You know, they say it come in threes. My shit came in 3 in one day over the course of 6 hours. 23 years old, died from a fentanyl overdose.
Oh man.
So for the first time in 2 years, me and Goomba, we toasted it up. And that all was in Philly. All of this shit was on the news. And I'm watching it on the news on YouTube. And it's fucked up because all of this death and craziness is happening in my hometown, my heart. And it's all people I'm personally connected to. Do you know what a mind fuck that is? So yeah, today was an interesting day. So y'all got me. This is gonna be y'all little drink champs. How about that? Night and Day is having their own drink champs conversation tonight.
Right.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? We definitely sorry for your loss, man. We know it's been really crazy in the city. You know what I'm saying? It's been really crazy in the city. I mean, it's like the purge been going on in the city.
I moved 6 years ago, and I told everybody it was coming. Don't nobody want to believe me until the shit happened. Don't nobody want to believe me until it all, when it all falls down. They don't want to believe me until it all falls down. They don't want to believe it.
They don't want to believe it.
Yeah, you was right. You was right about a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff in the past that you brought up. You know what I'm saying? And we know for sure that it was the truth because you ain't never get no lawsuit. You might have got threatened.
I got threatened a lot.
Yeah, you got threatened a lot, right? Dang.
I got threatened a lot, but you want to know what's funny? Because nobody put that shit in paper.
Exactly.
Because y'all would have gotten an alert that TMZ was reporting that I was being sued by such and such and such. The only person that threatened it was Tevin Campbell. How funny was that?
Yeah.
How funny was that? That nigga came out big mad. He came out big mad.
He damn sure did. Was tweeting all day about that shit, boy. When it happened.
You want to know what the most fucked up part about that whole shit was? When I said what I said about him, it was in defense of him and his amazing, brilliant gift.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
I didn't call him out. I didn't claim him. I didn't fucking out him because I can't out you if you got arrested for prostitution on Hollywood Boulevard and there's a police report. It's public record.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm so sorry that my memory is so much better than so many people's. But it just is, my nigga. And you know what? I'm glad Tevin came out. And I hope every motherfucker that held his secret over his head for 25 years, I hope he make them all fucking pay for it. I hope he make them earn for it. Somebody better start doing some duets with Tevin Campbell before he start dropping some shit. That's what if I was Tevin, I'd be like, oh, Jaguar came out. You ain't say nothing in my defense. You ain't say nothing. I need a gold record out of you. I need a distribution deal out of you. I need a tour out of you. I need a sponsorship for fucking Pepsi out of you. That's what I'd be doing if I was him. Because Lord knows he knows.
Hell yeah, that nigga know. Hell yeah.
How wouldn't you know when you go from Quincy Jones to Prince to prostitution on Hollywood Boulevard before you're 23 years old?
It's crazy because both you and Professor Griff was talking about that. Griff got a whole video out talking about all of them. Will Smith, you know what I mean? Tevin Campbell, all of them.
Listen to
Quincy Jones.
People ain't gotta believe me. But just because you don't want to believe me, don't mean I'm not telling the truth.
Yeah.
And guess who should have really sued me by now?
Who?
NBC and Jimmy Fallon. NBC for all of this shit that I was saying about what the tweeds and what old fuck ass was doing. If I was lying about any of that, they would have had me dead to rights. A multi-billion-dollar corporation like that, they could have fucking sued me for my first great grandchild. Nothing. And trust me, TMZ would have reported that shit. If that shit had hit the fucking docket, y'all would have heard it by now.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, they the first, they get that shit first.
So instead, they threaten me like punks. They threatened my child. They threatened my child, my only living child left.
Damn.
Me and my husband moved around in a rootless existence, just me and him and King for as long as we could. But it wasn't even fair to the dog. He's on a ranch now. He's got a friend. If we, come back and get him, we can come back and get him. But he good. And it's crazy when you tell the truth and people only see the entertainment side of it, but they don't see the sacrifice that comes along with it. See? The truth is free, but it comes with a price. It comes with a price.
Absolutely.
And guess what? I'm willing to pay it. If I wasn't willing to pay it, I would have never said it. And what's even more fucked up is that I ain't said shit. For real, for real. Listen to me. I wasn't even going to go there, but since we on our own Drink Champs shit.
Let's go there. Take it there.
Might as well.
Do you remember the story I told you earlier, JR?
Yeah. Yeah, about Honeycomb and I'll be sure. Let's get into it.
Listen to me. I'm gonna be limited in what I say. So how about babe? Okay, we can order online. Like they ain't never seen us fucking order food online. We a fucking y'all mean. Like y'all ain't never say hi, Goomba.
Goomba, what up?
Goomba, what up? Shout out to
brother?
Goomba, man. What's popping?
We at the world famous Dallas Fuel City. Right. You know what? I want fucking nachos tonight.
What kind of nachos?
Barbacoa.
Let me get one barbacoa nachos.
Oh yeah.
And 2 barbacoa balls.
Boom. Say less.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh. Yo, y'all have absolutely no idea how happy we are home. We are home in Texas with real fucking barbecue. Like if you're gonna clog your arteries and give your heart, some trouble over eating beef, Texas is the place to do it. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna fuck without a condom, man, that bitch better be the baddest bitch on the block. Better be. Fuel City, baddest bitch on the block for that Mexican food. Baddest bitch on the block.
Especially when you come out the club.
See, this is what happens. I haven't had a drink in 2 years, and I had 3 shots of Crown Royal tonight.
Feeling it.
Listen to me. I took a shot for every bad piece of news I got from Philly today. I got 3 bad pieces of news over the course of 7 hours today. And I took a shot for every one of them. And guess what? Guess what's really messed up about it? I haven't eaten all day. I was too upset to eat. So I done went all day. I got 3 shots of Crown Royal.
Oh, man.
I got, listen to me. We had the blow one. We had the burn one.
Right.
You know what I mean? For the grief and the anxiety, and I was shooting pool tonight.
Oh yeah,
like,
you lit.
Y'all, I ain't lit. I ain't nowhere near lit. You know what I am? I'm energized. Oh, by the way, did I tell you that I also drank half of a 5-hour energy?
Oh yeah, you are.
Yo, only thing I ain't on is espresso.
Oh, you need those nachos to start soaking some of that shit up.
Listen to me, and guess what? I'm probably be eating them the whole time we talk. Like I'm gonna eat these things, so I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them like it's manna from heaven, and I have no idea when I'm getting my next sprinkles. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my time.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's been a crazy ass day. But what I will say about this crazy ass day, JR, me and you just busting it up.
Right.
Which is for real why we here right now. Just busting it up was it was knowledge, yo. It was just pure knowledge.
That's a fact. We was definitely on, you know what I'm saying? Spitting that real. You know what I'm saying?
So this loops us right back to the Diddy story. I'm not gonna say shit, but if you ask me a question, I will give you an honest answer. How about that?
Absolutely.
All right.
I say
this is me with my titties out. I still got my panties on. This is just me with my titties out.
I say get into it, but kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like the story.
Just ask me questions. Just ask me questions and I'll answer you honestly.
Well, what was the situation with I'll Be Sure and Kim Porter?
They were madly in love. They were madly in love.
Before Diddy came into the picture, and it was just Diddy working for Andre Harrell, and then it was I'll Be Sure still being with Kim Porter.
Hold on 1 second, babe. Can you do me a favor? Can you go on your phone and pull up Jodeci Forever My Lady? Because this is where the story actually begins. Like if I was writing like an American love story tragedy, we would start with this song, Forever My Lady. I'm gonna get my husband to pull it up, so y'all ain't gotta worry about it. Like I said, just ask me questions and I will answer you honestly.
Yeah, so earlier we talked and you said
okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, there go the wind chimes. Let me know if y'all hear it. Oh, you remember this?
Right. Still sound kind of choppy though. Can't really hear it too much.
Yo, we gotta marinate. Forever, forever, forever. So you're having my baby, and it means so much to me. There's nothing more precious than to raise a family. If there's any doubt in your mind, you can count on me. I'll never let you down. Baby, believe in me. Now here it comes. You and I. What? You and I. The day. What? Now my baby is born so healthy and strong, and our dreams are reality.
So let me ask you this. Jack.
Oh. What?
So let me ask you this.
What?
The song was written by who?
I'll Be Sure.
And who did he write the song for?
Kim Porter when she was having their son Quincy.
And who produced? Who put Jodeci out? Who was responsible for putting Jodeci out?
I mean, Diddy was responsible for it. He was really the talent finder for Uptown MCA.
Right.
Yeah.
So that brings us back to the question: what was the situation between Kim Porter and I'll Be Sure when Diddy stepped into the picture and tried, basically get I'll Be Sure out the way, what was lingering? What was lingering in there? The reason why Diddy couldn't go but so far.
Well, if I'm going to answer that honestly, and thank you for asking it so cryptically, to my understanding and knowledge from what I've experienced and known throughout all of these 30 some odd years, they were married. She was married to I'll Be Sure, which would probably explain why she never married Diddy, even though she gave him 3 children. After Quincy was born, after this song, Forever My Lady, was written, which is why when Al did the tribute post to her, he marked it with Forever My Lady. They were very much in love, but there was a lot of complications going on behind the scenes, and the true nature of their love affair, from what I understand, was to be kept secret. And then, shit gets malicious in the game. People do a lot of strange things for a lot of strange reasons, but at the end of the day, what it really all comes down to is just going for yours and making sure that yours is taken care of. If people really understood the true heart and nature of I'll Be Sure, if they could see him clearly, it wouldn't really be that hard to see the devil in fucking Honeycomb. It wouldn't be hard at all. If you put Honeycomb next to I'll Be Sure, I promise you, you got Michael the Archangel and Lucifer. She couldn't have been caught between 2 more fucking different men. Like, Kim Porter literally lived and danced on the line of heaven and hell.
Dang.
A man that loves you so much, he writes one of the greatest love songs of the 20th century.
Damn.
My nigga, hold on. My nigga.
All right, we're gonna have to cut that short.
Yeah, you got to cut copyright. Yeah, cut that. Yeah, cut that.
They're gonna take the video down if we keep playing it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
With the copyright shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Listen to me. People need to go and listen to that song for real.
Yeah.
Because once you know the true nature of what inspired that song, it completely changes your entire mindset and view of what actually happened. If people only knew, they saw Kim coupled up with Diddy, but the true romance was everything that happened between her and I'll Be Sure. She was loved by that man. She was loved by that man completely. And she was totally treated like a trophy and a bill with the other one. She wasn't nothing but another bill he had to pay.
Dang.
She was so much more than that. She was such a beautiful model, and she was very, very, very effective as an executive assistant for Uptown Records. Like, Kim Porter wasn't no slouch. And people really don't understand the gravitas of her. And when I think about her children, it kind of breaks my heart because I know they love their mother. There's no way they couldn't have loved their mother. Children love their mothers, period. But for her to pass away so untimely and so soon, and them to not really truly have a full understanding of how awesome their mom was. Like, they all got robbed of her in their adult years. If people only knew.
Dang. So at the time that Diddy was working for Andre Harrell, and he was basically trying to take over. explain how he was trying to basically take over Uptown Records, and you know, and how, you know, basically how Diddy got introduced to Clive Davis.
Well, Andre Harrell introduced him to Clive Davis, and once Diddy got a taste of that, he didn't want no milk out the carton. He wanted to get it straight from the cow's ninny. He wanted it pure and unpasteurized. He wanted the full weight. And considering how instrumental he was in the success of Uptown, he had contacts, he had all of the access, he handled all of the artists. For Uptown MCA to go under and there be a platform like Bad Boy ready and waiting with platinum artists off jump. I mean, come on, let's just be honest. People see money and they see comfortability. You know what I mean? So, you know, the true guts of that story is greed. Everybody was greedy, except for I'll Be Sure.
Yeah.
He was the most selfless person and loving person in that whole scenario, which is why it's kind of sick that Diddy be like, you know, he be on some bitch shit with him. Because that's just a good man. He's a good man. He's a great father. He's a great husband. You know?
Yeah.
If people really understood. But yeah, so Diddy got a taste for it, and he started making his come up plan. And then the next thing you know, Uptown MCA, you know, the label ended, and the next thing you know, Craig Mack Flavor in Your Ear is killing streets.
Yeah.
And on the B side, and at all of the underground parties and strip clubs, you had Party and Bullshit on.
Yeah,
on the
Biggie
circuit.
on there. They was calling it the Big Mac. Yeah.
And guess what? Kim, for the most part, ended up becoming the first lady of the corporate side of Bad Boy Records.
Take that.
You know what I mean? And she did. Nobody did it better. Nobody could take that better than Kim Porter. I promise you. She was a gangster. But you know, years of secrets.
So that's why everybody's like, why Diddy ain't married Kim Porter? Why ain't married Kim Porter?
She was already married.
She was already married, nigga.
She
That's
already
why.
married the love of her life.
The paper was already, you know what I'm saying, presented in the courts, and she was already on paper for I'll Be Sure. So that's why Diddy ain't never married Kim Porter.
If people fucking only knew, I guess they know a little. I guess they know a little bit more now.
Then you was mentioning something about how the nigga used to have I'll Be Sure on visitation rights and shit. Visitations to see his own son and shit.
I think I'm hello?
Yeah, you there?
Okay, yeah, I'm here. I was breaking up apparently for a second.
Yeah, you was explaining how the nigga used to control the situation with him seeing his son and had him basically like on some visitation rights type of shit.
Well, his son grew up in his home. I'll Be Sure's son grew up in Diddy's home because he was with his mom.
Right.
I'll Be Sure was a working artist. Of course, Quincy was with his mom, but he was always present. There is nobody that can tell me that I'll Be Sure isn't a present father, period. And not just for Quincy, his oldest son, he has grandchildren. Like, he is present, yo. He is so present. We've spent time together, our families together. So I've seen for myself exactly what kind of man he is in his privacy. He's an excellent father and a very attentive mate, you know. So it's like, of course, somebody like Diddy would be jealous of that because he's the exact opposite. He has a short attention span. And, you know, he measures his life by, you know, going to Baskin Robbins and sticking his finger in every fucking carton to taste every flavor.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I didn't say he uses a spoon. I said he uses his finger to taste every fucking carton, every fucking flavor, but all 32 flavors or whatever it is, 64, whatever it is. 31? There it is. All 31 flavors. He got his finger in every fucking carton.
Or basket and Askin and Robbins, not basket.
There you go. There you go.
Askin and Robbins.
That sounds about right. Listen to me. Any nigga that will smash his child's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, that was out of pocket.
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you something right now. That's a little bit too close. That's almost as disgusting as Kris Jenner watching Kim Kardashian and RayJ sex tape.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Actually, no, they the same.
It's about
they the same. That's some weirdo shit.
Yeah.
Come on. I wish I would. If I had a living daughter, I wish I would go behind my daughter to mess around with a dude that she was messing around with. That's fucking disgusting. You know what I mean? And people wonder why I call him honeycomb, because he smacks so sweet and he gets soggy when he was sitting in milk too long.
Dang.
I mean, it is what it is. And this isn't me taking shots, and this isn't me, going over the top. This is me just honestly being honest. That man ruins lives. He's got a gift for it. He's got a gift for ruining lives, and knowing how to profit off of it.
Young Miami better watch out. I tell you that.
I pray for that girl. I do. I say a prayer for her every day. I understand why she's doing what she's doing. No hate, no shade. All I say is please look at his track record. Look at what he's been through, and make sure whatever it is, it don't happen to you.
She thinks she's the exception to the rule, and
listen to me. Everybody thought they was the exception. Everybody thought they was the exception, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. Ain't nobody have Diddy hemmed up tighter than Kim Porter. Not even Cassie. Not even Cassie. Period. Kim Porter, the only chick that ever had him on his heels at all.
What is this book that they said that Kim Porter was going to release before she died? I hear a lot of people talking about. Do you know anything about this tell-all book?
Look, allegedly, from what I've heard, from what I consider credible sources, she was writing her life story. She was writing her life story, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. If she had ever gotten a chance to finish that book and publish it, it would have not been good for the bad boy legacy. Not at all. It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. What else was she gonna say other than he was a bastard?
Dang.
What else was she gonna say? He was a good provider. With the kind of money he was making, he better had been.
And that, like you said, that probably was the only reason why she really, basically secured herself by getting under Diddy.
Her children ain't never want for nothing, right. and they honestly really should never in their lifetimes. Like, their kids are going to be okay for real. If everything went the way it was supposed to go. Oh no, listen to me. She secured the bag, and not for herself, but for the future of her children.
Right.
You can never be mad at a mom for securing a bag for her kids. You can never do that. And essentially, she was a single mom. So you really can't fault a woman who's operating as a single mother to make sure that her children are well taken care of. She was a good mom. She was a good mom. She was a hell of a businesswoman. She was a wonderful model in the 90s in her young years. And she became a credible businesswoman on her own, an entrepreneur, philanthropist. And, it's a shame that people don't know that.
So basically, she sacrificed herself just so her kids can be secure. Basically sacrificing herself getting with Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. May the angels cover her, and I pray that she is resting in peace, and I pray that when she looks down on her children, she is pleased with everything that she sees. I pray for her kids, the parent they got left with, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's just bad luck.
Dang.
It's always the good parent that leaves first. And then you get stuck with what you get stuck with, you know. He's a very controlling individual. I hope, especially his daughters, have all the oxygen that they need so that they can become the young women that I'm sure their mother would have wanted them to be.
Yeah.
You know, listen to me. All I can tell you is Honeycomb is every much the devil that I have said he is. And I'm not lying about anything, you know, as usual. So it's like, you know, we look at the way this world works, especially when it comes down to the whole Kardashian of it all.
Yeah, Did
you see the footage I sent you?
Yeah, you talking about the RayJ, the Kanye,
yeah,
the Kanye
did you see it? It was 12 minutes, right?
Yeah, it was 12 minutes. Yup.
Did I get anything decent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So this whole RayJ thing been coming back out full surface with the tape, with the sex tape. You know what I'm saying? First being mentioned on, you know, the Kardashians show. They actually implemented that into their show. With Kanye bringing her the tapes and all this shit, and then so basically RayJ showed the contracts. He showed all the contracts that they had to sign for the sex tape and all that.
Listen to me. That den of barracudas can make a moment out of taking a shit.
Hey.
They can make taking a shit look like it's a fucking real moment. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I wish I would tell my daughter to prostitute herself on camera so I could build an empire. I wish I would. You ain't nothing but a fucking madam.
Yeah.
And then the whole disrespect of talking shit about Whitney Houston and how corny it is to hold on to fucking text messages and voicemails for 10 years, and unless you were planning to use them in the future, and just the whole coercion and the collusion of it all. It's like, y'all niggas really did this shit. Y'all staged this shit. Because if RayJ actually took the tape and leaked it, like Kanye mentioned, and Nori and them mentioned on Drink Champs, he should have been charged with revenge porn, and that's a case that come with time. That come with time. And why wouldn't that group of women press those kinds of charges if they were so violated? Yo,
Kanye RayJ basically said that Chris was part of the editing process.
I'm sure she was. What kind of mother watches her daughter having sex with some random black dude?
Right. Then telling her
I guess he wasn't random because RayJ said they were stealing from Brandy. That's why he stopped effing with them.
Listen to me. RayJ has always been random. Fame don't change how random he is. Look at the track record of where his penis has been.
Dang.
It could, and you cannot call that diverse. You can't call it diverse. Every time he got involved with a new chick, he was putting a single out.
Lil' Kim.
Yeah. Whitney. Kim. I hit it first. If you gotta remind people that you did, nigga, maybe you shouldn't be talking about it.
Real talk. Yeah.
You shouldn't have to remind, if you everything that you claim you are, you shouldn't have to remind people where you've been. They should be singing your praises, not you. I just wish, you know, I'm telling you right now, they should remake the movie Boogie Nights that Mark Wahlberg did like 25 years ago, and RayJ should be Dirk Diggler.
Dang.
They should do an urban black version. Yeah. Of what was it called? Boogie Nights?
Yeah, it's called Boogie Nights. Yup.
Yeah, they should do an urban version, and RayJ should have the lead as the down on his luck kid that turns super mega porn star. He should be the black Dirk Diggler. That's what he should do.
Dang.
And guess what? He can make a soundtrack for it.
Oh, what do you want? What if I had one wish?
Yeah, he could do a compilation of all of the songs we barely remember. And they could score the movie with it.
I don't think anybody want to hear no more singing from that nigga.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's some people that are. I know people who love Engelbert Humperdinck. You know?
Dang.
I know niggas that love Wayne Newton more than Elvis.
Right.
You know what I mean? People got they, you know, people got they likes and they dislikes, and people got they fetishes. Maybe RayJ he was somebody's fetish. You know?
Right.
What you think about him acting like he wanted to commit suicide on his social media? Did you catch that? Was that all just part of a script, or?
All I'm going to say is this, and I'm trying to find the least reckless way to say this. As much attention as he seeks, the simple fact that he didn't even attempt it only goes to prove how disingenuous it was.
Right.
Nigga, with all the shock value stuff that you've done, you should have at least attempted to show somebody a fake bruise or scar or something. Like you letting us down you letting us down in the fantasy department.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Whack 100 to it. That nigga, go on, jump, nigga. Stop playing with it.
Then he apologized right afterwards.
Yeah,
listen to me. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've lost a few people in my life to suicide. In my personal opinion, do I understand how people feel that way? Yes. But I do not understand how they go through with it. Like you got me until it comes time to going through with it, and then I can't even fathom it. So to play with that only goes to prove your true lack of respect for life in general. And because there might have been somebody who was thinking about it that was on the fence that saw you playing with it and said, I ain't making that mistake, and go through with it.
I didn't even think about it like that. Wow.
Like as many people view him online. You telling me there ain't no emotionally distraught people that watch Love and Hip Hop and get more and more depressed?
Hell yeah.
That's all that shit do is make you depressed.
All he be on there is depressed. He depressing shit on that show.
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you something right now. He should have just had a seizure like his sister.
Yeah,
that would have been more believable.
Yeah, she having seizures out of nowhere and shit. She ain't never had no track record.
He should have had one too. He's so good at pretending. I'm sure he could have pulled it off.
Dang.
So do you think it's a possibility that all this shit is scripted? Just all of it, the tape.
I'm gonna put it to you this way. I'm gonna put it to you this way. When it comes to the game, keeping people engaged is the number one. How do you make people stay engaged in boring shit? You can't. Yeah, there are people who live their lives in the game according to what do I got to do to gain sympathy out of my followers this month? What do I got to do to enrage them? What do I got to do to make them believe that I'm pregnant? What do I got to do? Like, in my honest opinion, as far as I'm concerned, and this is my opinion, these opinions do not reflect on the Night and Day Entertainment Network. They reflect on Jaguar Wright and Jaguar Wright alone. In my personal opinion, was that a good disclaimer?
Yeah, that's a good disclaimer.
Right. In my personal opinion, I say about 65% of the stuff that people watch in these relationship reality TV shows is prompted and prepped by the producers, and then they improv the rest. All for your entertainment. There's absolutely no way young Jock could get away with as much crap as he's done on camera if it wasn't scripted. He would have been stabbed by now.
Right.
He would have been stabbed by now. I could think of about 20 chicks who would have stabbed him on GP.
Right.
You ain't gonna keep embarrassing me on national TV. Somebody should have snapped by now.
Yeah, that you could tell that shit is phony and scripted. You could just tell.
Basically, and you want to know the sad part? With the Jerry Springer show.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for they ain't fighting. At least Jerry Springer, you ain't have a problem with it being fake, because when you saw them bloody noses and the hair ripped out and the wigs pulled off, somebody really did put hands. That wasn't a visual effect. That shit really happened.
Right.
The whole story might have been fake, but that fight was real. That's why the Jerry Springer thing lasted for so long. Because there was one element that was absolutely real. But people need what they need.
Right.
And if you need the attention or the awareness or the ability to call yourself an influencer so you can earn capital and monetize all of your shit, then that's what's up. I would never hate on anybody gaining, but do me a favor, don't look for no sympathy.
That's facts.
Don't look for no sympathy, because I'm gonna see you for the bobblehead you've chosen to be. You made yourself a caricature, not me. If you ain't the kind of chick that sits around and allows herself to be cheated on and disrespected and degraded while he making fun of you on camera with the other cast members, and then come back and playing you and then telling you he loves you, and then you fall back in his arms and then it's all good, and then you find out it was all a lie. Like, if I see, come on, you can't expect sympathy from actual intelligent people. You signed up for this, and bravo. Great show. If I see another motherfucker cry on cue on one of these reality TV shows, I'm done.
He said niggas be crying on cue.
On cue.
Then they put the sad music behind it and shit.
Oh, yeah. The music manipulates everything. It creates all the emotion. You could take one kind of music and put it to a scene, and then take a complete opposite kind of music and put it to a scene, and it will garner two different opinions.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. That's not a trick. That's just reality. Music, different kinds of music invokes different kinds of things. So look at me. I'm sitting up here listening to Forever My Lady, Lost in My Life. I didn't even know y'all was there. I was back in the 9th grade. I was getting myself all worked up for when Mint Condition Pretty Brown Eyes was about to come on next. You know what I'm saying? Like, music is it can teleport you to your past or to your future.
Yep. Absolutely.
And it can score your presence. So, basing these shows around music and entertainment culture and art culture and stuff like that is very smart, because it's naturally going to draw people in. It's can they tolerate the bullshit?
Right.
And the shows that last are the ones who people can tolerate the cast. Let us not forget, even though Cardi B already had 1 million followers before she got on Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop New York became the platter that she served herself to the world on, and it worked out fabulously for her.
Yep, she was able to get record deals and all that shit off.
And guess what? Movie contract. She's been in major motion pictures, and she was a credible actress. So, all that being said, if you play your hand right, it can really be some masterful, artful shit. But we gotta do better than. But I thought you loved me. But I thought you was faithful. This is your baby. I still need a DNA test. No, I don't. I believe you. I hate you. Can you come back? Like, it's crazy. These niggas literally go through like 15 different emotions in 10 minutes. And don't get me wrong, I know it's an edit, but that means those 15 emotions, you stretch that shit out over like 2-3 hours and they cut it down to like 10 minutes. That's a whole lot of being emotional for a couple of dollars. I ain't got it. I ain't got the energy for it. I'm 45 years old. My son was murdered. I come from one of the most murderous cities and beautiful cities, or at least it used to be, before all the craziness started just taking hold. Like, come on.
Yeah.
My life, just the shit that I've lived through is 10 times more interesting. My real story is 10 times more interesting than the shit that I see on these reality, fake love, marriage, house, husband, wife, whatever. Yeah.
To be honest, I think that shit is poisoning us. It's poisoning our community. That reality TV shit.
Yeah. I mean, listen to me. It's numbing the brain. It's straight Novocaine for common sense. Because you watch that shit long enough and you actually think that it's going to translate in your life, and then you keep getting mad that it don't. Niggas fake. Niggas fake. Why are you mad that the fake shit ain't working in your real life?
Niggas trying to emulate reality TV shows.
You're mad that fake shit isn't working in your real life. I mean, come on. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. It's unrealistic. Yeah. All this reality.
Got these young women out here with these BBLs and all that shit.
Listen to me. I ain't mad at it. When I turn 50, I'd be a fool to say that gravity ain't taking over. In some areas, I don't care how bad you are. You know what I mean? Gravity and reality is just gravity and reality.
Right.
Can I ever say that I wouldn't get a mommy makeover? I can't say that I wouldn't, but what I can say, it's not a priority. It's not a priority for me. If it happens, it happens. If I don't ever get it, I'm not gonna love me as I am any less. And like Cat Williams has always said, niggas don't care what you for real look like. They don't care about stretch marks. They don't care about saggy titties. What they looking for ain't on the outside. One way or the other, whether it's your mind or whether it's what's in between your legs. Both of those things are internal. The outside, that's all surface. And any nigga that's worried about the outside ain't got much to put inside of you.
Dang.
So it's not, you know what I mean?
So that's the shit that reality TV shows is teaching. Is just teaching about the outside shit, never the inside. That's why he got it all effed up. That's why it's not working for him. Like you said, shit ain't working.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. Everybody likes watching the plane going down, or the trains crashing, or the slow car wreck on I-95. Everybody likes looking at a good disaster.
Hey, absolutely.
That's a good way to put it.
It's American. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's mind numbing. It's Novocaine for reality. Because the more you watch that, you don't have to think about what's happening in your real life.
Facts.
It
basically making people escape their real life. You know what I'm saying? And basically, yeah.
It's like people who play The Sims and spend more time worrying about their virtual AI family in a computer game than they are with their actual family that's waiting for them to put dinner on the table, but dinner's late because you was busy making sure that The Sims made it to bed.
Dang.
That's the point of the whole metaverse shit that they coming up with. That's the whole metaverse shit right there. That's the plan. That's the Matrix. That's the Matrix that they building right below our noses.
And they gagging for it, yo. They gagging for it. Like I said to you earlier, some people like Macallan 18, some people like Hennessy. There's a difference for a reason.
Right. Exactly.
There's a difference for a reason. There's a reason why Hennessy only will cost you at max at a bar $20, and why Macallan 18 can cost you as much as $400 a shot. You know what I mean? There's a reason. There's a difference.
It's a difference. Oh yeah.
Let me ask you something though. So do you think this? I know you said like about 60-something% is scripted and fake out there.
Yeah.
What do you think about this Kanye shit that's going on? You feel the same about that? 60%?
Oh no. I got different numbers for Kanye. 95.5.
95.5.
Real 95. There's just a few threads for people to tug at so they don't pay attention to what's actually going on.
Right.
You know, 20 years ago, if you had asked me if I would have called Kanye West a genius, I would have said hell no. But he's a brilliant hack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he definitely know how to.
Over 20 years, my opinion has changed greatly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, anybody that's smart enough to hide under the cloak of mental unwellness to make people put down their guard before they realize exactly what a monster he is intellectually is brilliant.
Same thing, Michael Jackson, same tactics.
Let me put you on to something real quick that a lot of people ain't realize about what Kanye did during that that 2020 election. You realize it was all about who we gonna put in there? The Trump, the white conservatives, or Biden, who represents basically, you know, the black community. But you realize Kanye was the only one that ran for president but voted for himself.
Yeah.
He's the only one that officially voted for a black man.
Yeah.
Which is himself. Basically telling niggas you need to be the president of your own goddamn household because they ain't gonna do shit for you. That's genius.
He stepped in like Brewster's Million and shit.
Yeah.
You want to know what's sad?
Or more like Brewster's Billions.
Do you want to know what's really sad? How many people miss that?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people miss that. Shit, everybody. If you don't vote, what did Biden say?
I mean,
play it real quick. Let's play what Biden said real quick.
Let's hear what Sleepy Joe got to say.
What did he say?
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
If you can't decide, you know what I mean, whether you're gonna vote for me or Trump, you ain't black.
And guess what? He ain't lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. But what makes it also just obscure and weird is that it really didn't matter who you voted for. You was gonna get screwed either way.
Mm-hmm. That's what we tell people on this channel all the time.
Except for, see, the thing is one side, the screwing would be intentional. The other side, the screwing would be because of circumstance. Like, people keep forgetting that Joe Biden inherited a country that was already screwed off in the middle of a pandemic where there was nobody working, there was no money, people were trapped in their houses. What could he do? He couldn't tell people to just keep running around. Nobody knew the true implications of how this was going to go down, what was going, like, all of this going on. And then the economy was going to have to recover from that Period. It was going to be at least 20 months for us to start to balance out just from the pandemic. And then Putin says, all right, let's make it through the Olympics. And if we don't win, we just gonna go. We gonna go on these niggas. We just gonna sock them in the fucking jaw. He went after Ukraine literally 2 days after the fucking Olympics ended. And we all know that Russia tried to steal a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the thing that people really, the thing that I hate about that whole Ukrainian situation is that people don't realize that before Donald Trump left office, he was playing footsies with Kim Jong-un, and he was singing the praises of how great Vladimir Putin was. And then he lost the election and he was out of the game. In my personal opinion, if Trump was still in office, the United States wouldn't be lifting a finger to help Ukraine. If it was up to Donald Trump, he wouldn't be lifting a finger. Want to know why? Because he in bed with Putin on some shit. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what the nuclear codes down Mar-a-Lago was for. I wouldn't be surprised. Even when the whole Ukrainian was about, he was praising him for being a genius and being a bully. Like, you got to be careful of the person who admires tyrannical figures. You know, birds of a feather flock together. Only a rapist can truly have compassion for another rapist. There's no person in the world that can have true compassion for a rapist but another rapist. You know, so if Putin is a tyrannical fool that might be at the beginning stages of dementia, and Kim Jong-un is Kim Jong-un, and these are your boys, and neither one of NATO, which by the way the United States is involved in. So it's like, come on. Of course he didn't want to leave office. They had work that they hadn't finished doing. Yeah, he was willing to steal the Oval back so he could finish the work that he was doing. People ain't looking at that part. But I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
So what about that, what you said about Kanye earlier? We actually did a report on it. What you were saying about Kanye. Let's talk about this cancel culture that's going on out here.
I mean, it's real. It's real. But you know what? You want to know what's awesome about cancel culture? If you got access to a great idea, you can use it in your advantage. I honestly believe Kanye West is about to cancel himself all the way. All the way to the campaign trail. I truly believe that. Everything that has happened in the past week has honestly only, in my opinion, proven one thing. That Kanye West can say any crazy, stupid, irrational, illogical thing out of his mouth, and the entire world will stand and have something to say about it. He pushing buttons like a mug.
Yeah.
He pushing buttons like a mug. And guess what? We're all gagging to be a part of having something to say about it. And then they turn around and buy his clothes. They turn around and buy his shoes. Like I said on my post on Instagram, if he made a space needle, they buy that too. Oh yeah, the space laser. I'm thinking about the space needle in Washington State. Yeah.
I mean, he's literally selling hobo clothes and trash bags, and people paying Gucci prices for it.
Listen to me. The precedence of fashion is set by the visionary and designer of the clothes. If that nigga can put on a burlap sack and his swag about it is so G, that it makes other people say, nigga, I want to know what it feels like to be the shit in trash. So that image. They all pretending that they like extras and Children of the Corn. You know, like he brings them in to the fantasy.
You know, we got a theory about Kanye and his clothing line on his channel. You know, Kanye always saying, you know, he always thinks futuristic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's dropping breadcrumbs to society about those clothing. You gotta understand. He knows that there's a collapse coming, and that's all motherfuckers gonna be wearing.
That clothing would be awesome in a post-nuclear apocalypse. It would be awesome. That burlap sack and hoodie will keep out sand and dust.
Yeah, them big ass boots. Them big ass boots help you go through swamp water and all that type of shit.
He on that Mad Max
but listen to me though. You're absolutely right. His styles remind me of the wardrobe from Mad Max.
Yeah,
and
Mad
guess
Max.
what? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with a genius that knows how to exploit a good idea, even if it comes from someone else. What did I say to you earlier, JR? Trump talked so much crap that he got himself banned out of all of them social media platforms, and then all he did was turn around and said he started his own, and everybody started flocking over the truth.
Yep.
What did Kanye do this week?
Kanye bought Parler, and now Kanye's going to start his own part. Well, he's buying out the Parler app.
Yeah. But what did he do before he announced the purchase of Parler? He got himself thrown up in every social.
He got himself thrown out, yeah.
Wait a minute, and not just social media. Nigga got thrown off of Fox. Nigga got thrown off of
Drink Champ, all that shit.
He went down.
Yep.
I can't but seeing something that worked and then taking it to no. And guess what? I guarantee you, I told you earlier, I guarantee you his site is going to crash because so many people going to try to join this to see what he's going to say next. They can't help. They can't help it.
Kanye is kill. He, you know what I'm saying, he dominates the algorithm, and people basically need what what he's saying to report on constantly. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to me. And this ain't me being cocky. I am actually so grateful to see Kanye on so many thumbnails because it means I'm not on as many. How about that?
All right.
Thank you for the week off, Kanye West. I'm sorry. My apologies. Thank you for the week off, yay.
Oh no, you on here, so you about to you reunited the you lit the flame back up for the Jaguar on the thumbnail again. Jaguar on Night and Day Network, and this.
Maybe it's all ploy. Who knows? Maybe I'm learning from Kanye. Who knows?
Because Kanye, you know people gonna sign up to that app to see what he gonna say next.
You can always learn something from a billionaire.
Yeah, just like Kanye learned what he's doing now from Elon Musk. You remember Elon Musk was about to buy Twitter. They was ready to ban his ass off of social media.
Listen to me. They thinking about the future. They ain't thinking about the past. They're thinking about the future. We should all be whatever construct we're living in, it is disintegrating fast, like a comet falling in the sky. It is disintegrating fast. We are looking for the future. And guess what? Those who were smart enough to think of it first are going to benefit best.
Yep.
And you know what? Who can be mad at that? These niggas is gonna get a spaceship when finish fucking up the atmosphere down here, and they're gonna move to like a space station on Mars, and they're gonna leave everybody else here. At least that's what they planning. They planning it. Look at all of these explorations back and forth to the moon now. They're doing commercial, or should I say civilian moon trips. How long before they got some shit like Elysium up there? How long? Come on.
Or some Metropolis type of shit. Take it way back.
You gotta think of the future.
Mm-hmm.
And the future ain't what we living right now. We just watching the past burn down slow.
Mm-hmm. Well, it already burnt down. It just it happens, and it don't happen all at once.
No,
it's gradual.
It's a process.
Yep.
It's a process. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna watch and learn and do my best not to be annoyed, because if I'm busy being annoyed, I'm not busy seeing possibilities.
Right.
You can't see a possibility when all you focused on is disappointment.
Mm-hmm.
Hence reality TV. See, it's all a circle. It all goes round and round. But it's we got a lot to learn. And I would implore people to stop ask yourself a very important question. Ask yourself a very important question about the artist formerly known as Kanye West. If every time one of these outrageous, did he release a new project and make millions? Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Starting with totally just ruining Taylor Swift's life and then introducing the song. Exactly. And the always got something wrong. You were putting he sang the song to close out the MTV Awards that night, but he insulted the crap out of Taylor Swift first. Not only did he make her career, brought all the attention to the record, and the record was like #1 in less than a week or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Every time he pulls one of these outrageous stunts, he does something. He introduces some new brilliant work. If this nigga for a week, imagine what he's about to drop on the other side.
Yeah.
See, they missed that part. I swear to God, it's lonely being this intelligent.
Yeah, I mean, he had the whole time he had that app lined up, so he had to come on the internet and stir up.
He had a whole week of running the world's media from here to fucking China.
Yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They've been talking about his ass everywhere all week.
Right.
I guarantee public access network in Australia with the Aborigines talking about Kanye.
Exactly.
I guarantee you couldn't turn over a rock without finding somebody talking shit about Kanye West.
That's true.
He's very calculated. He's very calculated.
Listen to me. The talent and the ingenious nature that it requires to literally the whole world stop and talk just about you, one person, not a country. They ain't talking about Ukraine in the war. They ain't talking about monkeypox. They ain't talking about how many new boosters you have to take to guarantee that you don't get a heart attack the next time you get a COVID. So they ain't talking about that shit. They ain't talking about the economy. They ain't talking about the price of gas. They ain't talking about nothing. They're literally talking about a man that says that really don't even fucking matter. Matter of fact, it mattered so little to him that he spelled it wrong. He spelled it wrong. And started it off with saying, I'm a little bit tired. Nigga, if you was really that fed up, you wouldn't be tired. You'd be sitting there ready to go like Michael Rappaport fucking don't know how many hours of his life, course of 48 hours, coming up with new ways to cuss Kanye West out. Like he give a fuck. Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It's like Rappaport.
Nah, that nigga's a clout chaser.
Listen to me. His ass go after Kanye, regardless of what he said. It's so out of the way because there's absolutely nothing you can say to affect this man. He literally now has enough money to not need any of you motherfuckers.
No.
He literally survived for decades without having to fuck with any of y'all at all. So what does it matter what you say?
That's a fact.
All you're doing is talking about him, which is part of the downfall of the Hillary Clinton campaign, because it was so busy talking about Trump. What they didn't realize is for every time they said Trump, the right saying all you're doing is planting that name into people's heads. They stopped listening to the negative. All they remembered was the name. If you hadn't said his name, you might have put yourself 25% chance of winning that shit.
Right.
But you jumped on the bandwagon and Trump that and Trump this and Trump that. I'm gonna tell you something. If I want to make a motherfucker disappear in my life, guess what I do? I don't mention your name at all. And you go away. Because you don't exist. So I want everybody to think about all of the people that been thinking about Kanye West for the past.
Yeah, because I'm looking at niggas on the line and they just constantly talk about him with the Jewish thing, and I'm like,
listen to me. Who the fuck cares anymore?
Exactly. Like y'all niggas is focusing on the wrong shit.
Listen to me. He got his White Lives Matter means.
Oh, Jag, your phone going in and out. Your phone going in and out. Like
I'm going. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Second. I'm gonna log. I'm gonna be back. Give me like a minute.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, them niggas focusing.
So glad that I'm not Jesus, because ain't no way in the hell I would have died for your big old funky ass, you motherfucker.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. I feel like all this shit is a distraction, y'all. I mean, you don't see none of all the celebrities is talking about what Kanye West is doing. First it was the White Lives Matter shit. Now it's the Jewish shit. Nobody's talking about these goddamn prices that's going on. All these prices that's rising, and this goddamn orchestrated food shortage that's coming. People ain't talking about that cashless society that's coming.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like people ain't gonna figure it out until it's too late.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And Kanye, I mean, he's a distraction, but like we said, he's dropping breadcrumbs.
Right.
Look at that clothing line, y'all. Look at that shit.
Make sure y'all head over to nightandaycbdhub.com, man, and get your CBD, man. We got the best CBD on the market. Organically and naturally grown, no synthetic sprays, not grown in no grow house under synthetic lights. This is all grown in season. Everything is helping people with their medical conditions, asthma, sciatica, MS, inflammation, sleep apnea.
Shit, you know it's helping me with my flu symptoms right now. This cool mint CBD cigarette that I'm smoking on. Y'all better get yourself some, man. I tell you the truth, I wouldn't even been able to do this live tonight if it wasn't for these CBD cigarettes right now.
Yeah, them mint Jones definitely. Yeah.
It's actually keeping my congestion at bay. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, man, head over there, man. nightandaycbdhub.com. It's pinned to the top. The link, both links to both shops is pinned to the top of the chat.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Do they get you buzzed? Yes, they do. Especially those gummies. Those gummies, I mean, we want to warn you. You buy those gummies, please try half first. Don't take the whole thing.
Yeah, don't take a whole gummy. Yeah, that shit gonna put you to sleep.
This stuff is highly medicinal and it's highly therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? Even if you smoke the regular stuff, this is the medicinal side of cannabis sativa. All right. If you go on the website, nightandaycbdhub.com, and you read the reviews, you'll see all the medical conditions that is helping. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with neuropathy, like fibromyalgia, you got sciatica pain, back pain. You know what I'm saying? If you got any type of inflammatory conditions, you know what I'm saying? The Night and Day CBD Hub, go check out our products, man.
Right. Jag back.
Don't mind me. I had to change locations.
Oh, that's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah. Man, it's been a long day. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. They better start paying attention to the future.
Right.
That's what we were just talking about when you left. You know what I'm saying? This collapse that's coming. You know, it's all this Kanye shit is a distraction from that. You know what I mean? Like we said, at first it was white lie. Oh, he said him and Candace said white lives matter. Now it's now he's talking about Jews. Oh, now this. In the meantime, people don't realize all the inflation that's going on. People ain't realize, it's going to get real bad when niggas wake up one day and they go to their grocery store and bread is fucking $500.
Or they go to their goddamn
bread, you know what I'm saying?
They go wake up and go to their bank and they can't get shit out of there.
You know why?
That's already happening.
You know why? Because we become a ready-made society. Used to be a time where food was only half a concern because you would grow what you needed and you would hunt for the rest.
Right.
See, if you know how to do those things, it don't matter if there's a grocery store. Only thing that matters is that your back is strong enough to throw around that shovel and plant them seeds and be ready to harvest.
Yep.
We have become ready-made bitches.
Domesticated.
We indoor cats, not ready to live outside.
We said that shit the other night
we
too.
Damn sure did.
They said niggas is domesticated. We ain't got the wildlife in us no more. We straight domesticated.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I guarantee you, if all this shit fall down, niggas they gonna figure it out quick.
Hell yeah.
They gonna figure it out mad quick.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And guess how niggas gonna be dressing? Like Kanye's clothes.
And them Kanye children of the corn clothes.
Exactly, because Kanye clothes look like he took them shits off a dead body. Matter of fact, off a dead zombie.
That's a dead zombie. Walking Dead.
Listen to me. Walking Dead.
The truth.
It Walking Dead couture.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, and guess what? He making a killing.
Yep.
He making a killing. And I don't care about the antics. I care about the result of what comes out of the antics. And from what I can see, it ain't been nothing but success.
For him, yeah. That's true.
He is now the richest black man in the United States. If he runs against Donald Trump will literally be running against a financial peer.
Yep.
Not somebody he's superior to, a financial peer.
Exactly.
What did he say? I got more money than Trump.
And guess what? And guess what? And guess what? He ain't lying.
Ain't lying.
And if Trump got to keep spending millions upon millions upon millions on attorneys because of all of the bad choices that he's made in the past, he's going to have less money for his campaign. And Kanye's going to be sitting pretty.
Yeah.
And everybody knows whoever pays the most for their campaign wins.
Yep. Kanye's the future, so he got all the young minds that's following.
Bruh,
Trump ain't got that.
Those are the Trump fighting for the past.
Yeah.
Kanye got his pulse on the future.
Yep.
And he's consorting with people who are creating the future.
Exactly. Elon Musk.
Like, come on, man.
Different niggas, yep.
Come on, all of these niggas got.
Listen
to me. These niggas is worried about who got the dopest, luxury sedan. These niggas is arguing about who got a faster rocket.
That facts. That's a difference.
Yo, listen to me. How does a Maybach compete with a spacecraft? Like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna take you for a drive down Lakeshore Drive. This nigga saying I'm gonna take you on a little cruise through the Milky Way. That's a different thing.
Different, yeah.
What did he keep saying on Drink Champs? I do super dumb rich shit now.
Yeah, like buy a chick a house or buy her a car and a house or a Birkin bag, a $60,000 Birkin bag and shit.
Just because some of them Birkin bags range up to $350,000.
Yep, and he buy them all.
And guess what? He can make them a White Lives Matter t-shirt.
Yep, and it makes millions off of it.
Listen to me, the second that I saw that picture with that White Lives Matter t-shirt and this nigga is wearing rhinestone thong flip-flops with socks.
I knew it was a method to his madness. You know
what I'm saying? A minute. He had on the White Lives Matter t-shirt with some flex he probably designed. And he had on socks. He did it Chinese style. He had on socks with thong rhinestone flip-flops.
The Honda feet wearing ass nigga.
And guess what? You want to know the first thing that I said? He gonna make a killing off of that shit.
Yeah, and he did.
Because there is a whole market that believes what that shirt says on a whole nother level. They gonna buy it.
Yeah.
And then there's people that'll just buy it because they want to be a part of the whole hoopla and the craze. Like, it's smart. He locked down like 4 different demographics and 2 of them were guaranteed #1 sellers. Like, come on, you can't not see the brilliance behind this madness.
You know what's crazy though? I don't know one motherfucker around me that I've seen wear that Kanye shit except for the sneakers. I ain't ever seen nobody wear any of that other shit he be having on.
Now that's a different demographics. I
know, right? I don't even know who the motherfuckers are.
Wait a second. I'm gonna say something even more embarrassing. I've never bought a download of any of his projects. I have given him streams. I have listened to his channels on, the different sound platforms that I'm on, but I've never bought and downloaded. And not because I'm a hater, but just because he really don't need my couple dollars.
That's a fact.
But you know what I can do that your average listener can't do? I can get online and hit people to exactly how fucking amazing he is, and who knows, he might pick up another 500 downloads.
That's true.
That's a whole lot more than my one. We really got to learn the importance of how to support each other and to back each other with whatever it is that we have. And like I said, I'm not saying I'm a huge Kanye West fan and oh my God, I love Kanye West and I want to marry him. No, I've grown a great respect for his hustle, his avarice, and his affect. I've grown a very healthy respect for it because you know what? Anybody that consistently runs the same gambit and keeps winning and winning bigger and bigger and bigger every time deserves my motherfucking respect. You deserve my respect. Wait a minute. How did I put it earlier? JR?
What?
He took a fucking big wheel. He took a fucking big wheel and turned it into a Maybach.
Yeah, it took a big wheel, turned it to a spaceship now.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Like that nigga started with a big wheel.
Wow.
And made it a luxury car that everybody wants to ride in.
This nigga said, I'm gonna get kicked off these apps on purpose because I already got an app lined up, freedom of speech app.
And guess what?
Where no censorship is happening.
And guess what? They all gagging to get online.
They're gonna get right on that Parler app.
They gagging. Listen to me. They are gagging. What would they do if they didn't have something to say about Kanye West?
Mm-hmm.
How could they make it through the day if they didn't have something to say about a man that has so much money, he can really give a fuck less what your opinion is?
Exactly. That's a Fact.
It seemed like he putting himself in position to run for president again because he's getting all the conservative, all the Candace Owens and all. He's getting all that crowd.
I'm gonna tell you. Wait a minute. Ain't Candace Owens part owner? Her husband part owner in the app he's buying?
Yeah. Husband part owner in Parler. Yeah.
There you go.
See, the one hand wash the other. Of course, she put on that White Lives Matter T-shirt. What? He's about to pay how much for your app, baby?
Together.
Give me that
it's
shirt.
It's all coming together. It's all coming together.
Shirt. We gotta get this money. I'm trying to get into the country club. I want to make sure I got my seat on the spaceship. Yo, they getting ready for the future.
They getting ready for the future. Yep.
And guess what? The one hand washes the other, and they keeping all of the money in house, in their little circle.
They is.
And guess what? If people could get their heads out of their ass and stop relying on hypocrisy and trying to determine someone's mental health, they might find a way to actually get an early purchase on what might turn out to be an extremely hot stock once they start publicly trading.
Exactly.
If Kanye West's app is going to be a success, eventually he's going to take it public. And if he eventually takes it public, the smartest place to start would be as soon as he launches that app to start looking to see if you can buy stock in the company, because 9 times out of 10, you probably be able to get a good share at like $20 because it's Kanye, like $20 a share. If you could sit there and put up $1,000 and just hold on to that $1,000 worth of shares, by the time it goes public, it could probably turn into, I don't know, like 150 grand.
Right.
Please. Please. Don't miss the boat.
Yeah,
Don't
see, there's a lot of people that's trying to go against the inevitable as far as like where the futures holds. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's like, it's not, you can't go against the grain. You can only figure a way out how you play into, you know what I'm saying, the script. You see what I'm saying? Where you fall place at in the thing that's taking place. You see
Pick a lane and drive straight, my niggas.
Pick a lane and drive straight. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's because there's a lot of people out here like, and then again, there's a lot of clueless people out here don't know what the fuck going on. They just like the walking zombie on Walking Dead.
They the Walking Dead, man.
Like I said to you, some people like to guzzle Hennessy. Some people like to sip Macallan 18. It's an acquired taste.
Right.
Let me put y'all onto something else about Kanye. You see how Chase Bank is trying to get him to move his money, right? You know that's going to start happening with anybody who starts speaking out against anything the establishment, anything anti-establishment. They're going to start messing with your money. But Kanye wearing a Satoshi Nakamoto hat. Right after the Chase Bank told him he gotta move his money. Now, for those of y'all who don't know what Satoshi Nakamoto is, it's a pseudonym for Bitcoin. They say that the creator, they don't really know who the creator of Bitcoin is. Y'all don't know what Bitcoin is? This cryptocurrency. Basically, what he's telling you is he's going to move his money from JP Morgan to Bitcoin. Because crypto is the future.
I think the sexy word for it is ethereal.
Yeah, Ethereum. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you looking at sporting events on television, you see crypto.com.
Crypto.com.
Yep, the stadium.
They changed the Staples Center to crypto. That's the biggest.
Statement. That's the biggest statement right there. They show you. And you seeing crypto.com ads everywhere.
What you say, baby? FTX? Yeah. Listen to me. These niggas was watching Star Trek. These niggas was watching all these futuristic shows. You ain't think it was coming?
Exactly.
Art imitates life. Art imitates life. They give it to you in art while they putting it together, and then they bring it to you in real life. But it all stemmed from someone's actual idea. Like, come on, man. Listen to me. I ain't got no problem with sipping on a Macallan. You can guzzle all the Hennessy you want.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't nothing wrong with Henny, but it ain't Macallan 18.
What you think about the Wendy Williams situation where the bank where Wells Fargo basically just took all her damn money from her?
Apparently she has a conservator.
Mm-hmm.
Which means a legal babysitter. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Don't ask me nothing else about that. It's the saddest thing I've ever seen and heard.
That's a
It's
whole
sad.
sad story over there. That whole
Listen
Wendy
to me.
Williams shit is a sad story.
She worked so hard to build that whole thing up, and they trying to steal it from her piece by piece. I just pray that her son Kevin Jr. gets exactly what his mother intended him to have, because these corporations like to find ways to screw people over. And I know that people like to make fun of Wendy Williams, and I know she said a lot of hard things, and I know she told a lot of hard truths, and I know she did drugs or whatever the case may be. She ain't no different from anybody else that made it to where she made it to. And all I can say is, shame on them. Shame on them. Shame on everybody that's involved with her current situation right now. I pray for Wendy every day. I pray for her son every day. You know what I mean? I pray to God to give me the ability to have forgiveness for her ex-husband, who, in all of my honest opinion, I believe he was working with the corporation to usurp her because she was trying to cut him out. You know what I mean? I believe that. I do. And you know what? I hope he gets screwed over by them too.
Yeah,
he was just used as a pawn to get to Wendy.
Of course, but guess what? That's easy to do when you was probably only there for the money in the first place. He was short-sighted.
Yep.
He was short-sighted, and it's just a shame because I don't care what nobody think or say about Wendy Williams. Can't nobody ever accuse that woman of not working her ass off and working extremely hard to create and let's be clear. It might not be $1 billion empire, but anything in the hundreds of million for a woman who started on inferior urban radio.
Right.
Like, people are forgetting she worked at B stations, yo. She slept. She made it all the way to Hot 97, and then Honeycomb fucked her over because she told the truth about him and his shenanigans. She got demoted, went to Philly, turned Philly into one of the top 5 markets, and then New York gagged for her to come back.
Right.
Like, this is a woman who literally took every hit they had to throw at her, and she turned it like Beyonce can name her album Lemonade all she wants. Wendy Williams is the queen of making lemonade out of lemons. She's the queen of it.
Right.
And for her to just be listen to me. I never had a problem with Sherry Shepherd. I thought Sherry Shepherd was cool, and I thought she was talented. But I don't know if I could ever look at her the same after taking up that spot. And I get it. Somebody was going to do it. So why not her? It's just, man, I would have rather it been a real bottom feeder than been her.
Yeah, right.
Because in my opinion, the only person that would have stepped into that situation, because there's absolutely no way people didn't know what was going on. There's no way. It transferred too seamlessly for a whole television show with a production staff, with hosts, with cameramen, with all of that stuff, to just be prepared to just roll right over into the Sherry Shepherd show. It went too seamlessly.
Yeah, that transition was just, they deleted all the Instagram, they deleted the YouTube channel with all Wendy's shit on there.
I was trying to be nice before, but because this is our own Drink Champs conversation tonight here on the Night and Day Network, I'm going to just keep it all the way a bean. Fuck Norman. Fuck that bitch. Fucking yo, man. I can't stand a motherfucker that don't stand up for who put him on. I can't. We would not know who the fuck Norman is if it wasn't for Wendy Williams. And your ass was just so happy to fucking roll on over, and you know they fucking doing her dirty, and she's sitting there suffering. People telling her how much of her own money she can spend, what she can do, denying her purchases, giving her son a hard time to care for her. Like, motherfucker, there's no way in the world you can't tell me that everybody involved in that show didn't know what was about to happen. Right. And for me, that Norman shit, yo, man, I would have rather you just been a Yolanda Sandoval and been obsessed with Wendy and tried to kill her or kidnap her or something than fuck her over and stab her in the fucking back. I'd have had more respect for that part. But not for stabbing your mentor and the person who actually gave you a national persona that he's going to be able to use for the rest of his career. Dang. Like, regardless of what happens to Wendy, he's got all of that footage and all of those years of film and reels. He can turn this into whatever he wants in broadcasting. Who knows? He might be able to turn it into his own show. Mm-hmm. Or maybe, you know what I mean? They'll do to Sherry what they did to Wendy, and Norman can take her spot.
Yeah, you know that's how they do it. You know that's how they move anyway.
You know what I mean? And it's fucked up because I really liked the camaraderie between them on the show. And, you know, I get it. Everybody needs a job and people have a certain quality of life that they used to live in. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. All money ain't good money to me. I'd rather starve than eat something that I know is poisoned just because I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I could be hungry as shit. And if you tell me there's cyanide in that fucking cake, I ain't fucking eating it. I'll just wait for God to provide. But there's some niggas that'll be like, I might have a tolerance to it.
Fooling themselves. That's what's Young Miami with Diddy.
God bless her heart. God bless that baby heart. I pray for her and I pray for her safety. Actually, what I really pray for is that a young man comes along who's got bank and who has a vision, and I hope she just becomes enamored with somebody that she can be more formidable with rather than subservient to.
Right.
You know? These young women they don't need a daddy to answer to. They need a partner to build with. Mm-hmm. You can't build with him. He already got his money.
He already built up. Yeah.
He always, listen to me, unless she dumps him for Kanye West, he's always gonna have more than you.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. You be better finding somebody that you can have equal footing with and always be able to maintain your dignity and never feel like you a fucking employee. You know what I mean? A chick should never have to hold up a sign at a fucking award show celebrating somebody that don't even mention her name but mention his ex. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit was fucking disrespectful as fuck. She's sitting up there waving a fucking sign like it's a homecoming concert or a homecoming show or something like that. He don't even mention her name.
Dang.
I don't give no fucks. I'm gonna tell you something. When I was her age, if I had been dating a dude, no matter what he was making, he pulled a stunt like that, the second we got backstage, I would have hooked off in that nigga jaw 3 times and kicked him in his nuts. Period. You mentioned who? Hold on, wait a minute. Is that bitch here? Is she here? No? I'm here? Fucking boom! Wah.
Yeah.
I wish. Let me tell you something. If my husband tried some shit like that, I'd fucking go upside his head. I'd probably break my hand because he's got one of the hardest heads I've ever felt in my life.
Damn bowling ball over there, huh?
But you know what though? Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I know my husband can run through walls for me.
Juggernaut, baby.
Goddamn juggernaut.
I know my husband can run through walls for me. Without a concussion. You know, so it's just like people got to pay attention. You know, we teach people how to treat us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We do. We teach people how to treat us. And I hope Young Miami knows that she deserves to be treated like the princess she wants to be, like the queen she's becoming, like the businesswoman she's becoming, like the force in influencing in social media that she's becoming. She doesn't need somebody to validate her. She just needs space to validate herself. And a man that's going to appreciate that and like, yo, I want to be a part of you. Like Offset and Cardi B.
Yeah.
People can say whatever they want to say, but that man invested into her and she reinvested into him. And now, you know, niggas is running around salty and mad because they kind of like the Lucille Ball and the Ricky Ricardo of hip hop right now.
That's an interesting comparison.
Tell me it don't fit.
Oddly it do. That's crazy.
She's Lucille Ball and the motherfucker, and that nigga Lucy. You got some explaining to do. There it is. There's nothing new that happens under the sun. Everything's a repeat.
Give me my bread.
Yeah.
I want my bread. Give me my bread. I want my $4 million today. I want my bread.
Ricky, you told me I could sing with the band.
Oh, talking about that. What is your thoughts on this whole $4 million thing with that Tasha K got to pay up?
I mean, I don't think it could happen to a nicer chick.
Damn. Give me my bread.
I think her having to give Cardi B this money is finally going to teach her the value of giving.
Damn, that's a hell of a lot of giving right there.
That's giving for the next 20 years.
Well, listen to me. You can say it's a hell of a lot of giving, but considering all the taking that she's done on everybody else, it might actually be even in the long run.
Damn.
She done took plenty. She done took plenty on my name. She done took plenty on a lot of people's name. She took a whole lot of thumbnails and kept breaking the internet and creating more flunkies. Didn't you notice her whole fucking band of merry weirdos? Like seriously, the Auntie Hamies and the Wiley shows and the Chelseas and all of these fucking people. Like, listen to me. Anybody who's desperate enough to make Tasha K a mentor was aiming low from the jump.
Damn.
If you got all of that fucking moxie and all of that time to help that bitch build her fucking platform while she gets you a little bit of motherfucking equipment and then charges you for it. If you thought that she was worth that, imagine if you had to become an intern for O Magazine, you dumb motherfuckers.
Wow.
Imagine if you had the fucking balls to try to get an internship at Viacom, yo. If you could do all of the fucking shit that you was doing, digging up research on me, bitch, you could have probably had a fucking job on Dateline, yo. Something credible with a real salary and fucking benefits, not some African motherfucker promising to get you Obamacare and a flip phone.
Oh, wow.
They aimed way too fucking low, which is why I just stopped acknowledging them altogether, because all I'm doing by responding is making you relevant. Like I said before, if I want you to fucking disappear, I just say nothing. Where's Auntie Hamey? Where's Toxic Diamond? Isn't Conscious TV going through some very tough times? Where's Chelsea, other than worried about Von Ray? And who got Von Ray shot? Like, they got a whole lot. Like, the whole Kibi Studios is like the international ghetto version of Dallas or fucking Knots Landing. Yeah, they not even Dallas, they Knots Landing. Like, it's a bad fucking nighttime soap opera. And they've earned a lot. They got their names. They got their little celebrity status. They got their 1 million followers on YouTube. And guess what? You've now built yourself a career, and all it cost you was $4 million.
Damn.
Consider it an investment into your fucking empire. Since you believe in it so much, you should see this $4 million investment as the down payment to all that you done took without permission. Yeah, it couldn't happen to a nicer chick.
Dang.
And guess what? I hope she hurries up and comes up with a big fucking project that's gonna make her like $10 million fucking dollars, so she can just pay Cardi B off rather than running back and forth to Africa looking for a new way to hide assets, which is only gonna cost them more in the end.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. Someone from the IRS might be listening.
Or the FDA.
Damn. So what's up with these death threats that you get from Storm? That I heard he wanted to go kill you or something like that.
Yeah, I mean that's what Tasha K said, and then he admitted it. And I don't know. I gotta find out. I'm actually thinking about having a conversation with Storm in the future at some point to ask him why you go so hard for me. Was it just because Tasha K told you to, or was there something else in the mix? It can't just be because I honestly believed you were gay. It can't really just be because of that. I mean, I honestly believed you were gay. You were running around talking about look at your fingernails. You was dancing like Mary J. Blige, who was a female, regardless of how dudish she is. Like you was doing some like ultra LGBTQ plus AI NEZX shit.
ABC, easiest one.
I'm just saying. Plus. And I'm a bisexual woman, so please don't say I'm being homophobic. This nigga has acted like every letter in the alternative lifestyle dictionary. So am I wrong?
Talking about Stormation.
He's always picking fights with women. He's always mocking women. You mean Stormisha Alizé, Mocha Shea, Johnson?
Hey. What the hell?
Monroe. So it's like, I mean, I never even called him that until the pussy started fucking like creating fake stories about me. And then after that, I said to him, I see why they call you Stormisha Mocha Shea Alizé Johnson Monroe. I see why they call you that now. You on some whole bitch shit. You fucking got mad because I tried to hook you up with a dope ass motherfucking gay dude down here in
whoa
Dallas.
You tried to hook him up with a gay dude?
I thought he was gay. I thought he was gay. Listen to me. I don't care if you are straight. If I'm trying to hook you up with a motherfucker that owns his own motherfucking accounting and tax firm and is making $1.3 million a year. Nigga, please don't front like you wasn't considerate, like you wouldn't consider it.
Damn.
You doing the most for less money. I'm trying to put you on. I thought he was gay.
Wow.
Listen to me. I thought he was gay. It was an honest mistake, even though my gaydar is impeccable. It's been impeccable since I was 5 years old. And I'm not about to start doubting it now.
Hey.
You know what I mean? But I would have been willing to let you live in the closet, but then you want to block me. You want to start making all kinds of crazy videos about me and talking about you want to kill me because you act like a whole bitch in real life without provocation. I'm a carrot. You get hit the flow. Why you always imitating bitches? You can't imitate
you back locked up.
Nigga, I'll be back. Like, come on, do something masculine. I'm just saying. Wait a minute. You remember how like your uncle would fuck with you when you was a kid and be like, yo, do some push-ups, man. I didn't tell you to imitate a bunch of fucking bitches.
Get you back locked up.
You did that. And you mad at me because I made a natural assumption in 2020 fucking 2 when everybody is thinking about being gay almost. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking Saturday Night Live is thinking like, yeah, straight dudes ain't getting no love. I think we all need to act a little gay. They saying this on Saturday Night Live.
The fuck? When they say that shit?
This Saturday with the one that Megan Thee Stallion hosted. But my point is,
Mega Man.
If straight people are flirting with the concept of being gay, how the fuck are you offended by it? Especially not when I'm trying to hook you up with $1 million nigga.
Dang.
Who would have treated you so good? He would have treated you so much better than Tasha K. He'd have bought you your fucking equipment and not made you sign a contract.
Wow.
Who knows? You could have been producing your own little short films by now. And you mad at me because I'm trying to put you on because you act like a bitch and I thought you was gay? Come on.
You better hit the flow.
I'm going to hit the flow.
Hit the flow.
And get you back locked up. And get you back locked up.
Wait a minute, though. I didn't make him say that. I didn't make him say that.
Yeah, we create a whole cartoon parody out of that shit he did.
Yeah, I know. It was fucking brilliant. Yo, man. Can everybody please like either put up thumbs up or put up ones for how dope the Night and Day comedy series are, and not just mine, but everything from the Get Out Kanye to the Good Times, like to all of it. Like, please throw some ones up or throw some thumbs up or throw up, I don't know, some 100s. Y'all motherfuckers is brilliant with that shit. I'm gonna tell you something right now. As crazy as it is, it really touched my heart on the low. Because I know the kind of work and imagination that goes into creating these kinds of motion illustrated works. And to know that y'all took the time to just look at all of this mess and this hoopla and these crazy ass videos and really turn it into artwork. I hope people really appreciate y'all for that, man. I hope so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely put a lot of work into that, man.
You know what I would like to see though, that I haven't seen yet? If I could make a request.
Let's hear it.
I would love to see some Tokyo Tony parody cartoons.
Oh yeah, a lot of people been saying that shit too.
I would love to see that.
Oh shit.
I would
you know
love
what? This
to
would be
see
a
that.
perfect time to do it too. While she mad at us, I know the motherfuckers didn't. Just
yes,
I know the motherfuckers
didn't do no cartoon about me.
Listen,
I think it's coming down. It's coming down. You motherfuckers ain't gonna eat for 3 months.
I was starved the motherfucker out. And they bum ass kids for 3 months.
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you something right now. As crazy as this may sound, that parody cartoon of Tokyo Tony would be a love letter. Because y'all caught my heart when y'all did the cartoon, man. Y'all caught my heart. And I'll forever respect as number one, as artists first, number two, as independent, honest entrepreneurs, number three, as producers and content creators, number four is just Black brothers. It's really just not for the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different reasons to have affinity, affection, and respect for y'all. And I just hope everybody really appreciates everything that y'all do.
We appreciate that, man.
Glad we, you know what I mean, that giving us our flowers, you know what I mean, while we still here. Because, you know,
nigga, I'm 45. I could be dead in the morning.
Shit, Tokyo was saying the same shit you was saying. Then the next day, that shit all changed. We like, everybody, what the fuck going on? We still don't know what happened.
Listen to me.
We don't know what the hell happened.
I hear what you're saying, but guess what though? The only difference between me and Toke is that I've never done that to y'all.
Nah, you definitely never did that to us. Nah.
And it's not like I'm trying to make it seem like I'm better or different. It's just I have too much respect for as an artist myself. I have too much respect for the craft to just cut y'all short. Y'all could listen to me. I'm not going to say that none of those cartoons didn't ever be like, oh no, they didn't do that. Yeah, I had those moments, and then I'd be like, yo, but they killed that shit. That shit was dope. And when you get to the point where brilliance and real ingenuity supersedes your personal feelings, that's when you know you've grown a true respect for someone's art form and craft. And I'm not saying that Toke doesn't do that for y'all, because I know she does. I know she does. Whatever kind of love-hate relationship y'all got going on, I'll forever be grateful for y'all putting us two together. I think Toke is an awesome woman, an amazing woman, and y'all putting us together is only a testament to how dope y'all are.
Yeah, it's all love with Tokyo though. We still got
Tell
love
me.
for her, man.
And I'm telling you right now, in my personal opinion, and these are the opinions of Jaguar Wright, and they do not reflect on the Night and Day Entertainment Network or Isaiah Curry or J.R. Curry or any of the live people or any of the moderators or whatever. These are only my opinions. I know she love y'all. Yeah. Period. As my friend King Payne would say, Periana to the period. Right. I know she love y'all. And if she called me and cussed me out, talk about, bitch, don't be talking for me. I'll be like, I know, I'm sorry, but can you call them?
and our plan was to get both of y'all on at the same time.
Yeah, again,
well, you know what?
Again, we were supposed to do the
unite thing. Yep.
Well, you know what? Let's put that up in the air. Maybe we'll have a little reunion before the year is out. Maybe we can have a little holiday party.
That'd be good. You know what I'm saying? Because we still got love for Tokyo. I know that's auntie over there. She get mad at us once in a while, but we know it's still love because we never really did nothing wrong to her. She
just
know
because
that.
she threw her, just because she threw her shoe at you, don't mean you're not gonna get a plate on Thanksgiving.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
We just gonna put that up in the air, and Toke, if she popped through, or if anybody, popped through her channel, love you, miss you. I've loved watching what you've been doing on your own. And the nephews is waiting for you to come back and kick it again. Real rap.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? There's no love lost. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Well,
we
as
do
it
got
stands,
that Tokyo parody though.
I'm telling you,
definitely need one.
If y'all listen to me, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, if y'all did a "Don't Be Weird" one, oh my goodness.
Yeah, don't be fucking weird.
Yeah.
Don't be weird.
Wait a minute. I got another good one. The Baphomet saved my life, nigga.
Yeah, I know the Baphomet saved my life.
I'm telling you, she's got so much awesome content with y'all, man. Look, like I said, I don't have no part of the creative process. That's my little 2 cents. I think it would be like a little love letter. I think it would melt her fucking heart. I know everybody here that's watching and listening would definitely get a kick out of it, man. I'm gonna just put it up in the air.
Get the fuck ASAP.
Yo. Well, y'all, listen to me. It's been a blast, and this ain't got to be the last time we catch up on a topic or whatever the case may be. I just been up at this point in time for like over 36 hours.
Right.
So my 5-hour energy is about to wear off.
Hell yeah.
But it's always a pleasure. You know what I mean? Y'all just some stand-up, really, really good dudes. JR, it was a pleasure, you know what I mean, busting up and just preparing for this tonight. And aren't you glad we did it live rather than taping it?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because the people get to see it in real time.
Yeah, let's please. They have enough reality TV. Let's just give them reality.
Right. Exactly.
For real. Okay, I'm about to go fuck these nachos up though on the low.
Yeah, them
I'm
shit's probably
hungry.
soggy.
No,
Hell yeah,
no. Listen to me. Them tortillas was made by abuela. Abuela made them tortillas. She put a little extra starch and she ironed them. Them joints is crisp.
Dang.
Adios mios with the green verde sauce.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you in Texas, so I know it's probably good. Shit.
Yeah.
You close to the border. You close to the border.
Barbacoa. That's broken down brisket, yo. Oh, on a nacho. Nacho mama. Look, Nacho Mama's nachos. I'll tell you that.
They be marinating that meat for days. Pause.
Hell yeah. And we get it fresh. It's not aged dried and freezed and took 3 months to get here. That shit died last week.
Somebody says your nachos soggy like honeycomb.
Ooh, like honeycomb. Yeah, I'm gonna put it to you this way: if them nachos are soggy like honeycomb, I'm shipping them straight to Bad Boy. Take that.
Yeah, I mean, they go good with some Ciroc. You know what I'm saying?
I like my cereal with Ciroc, not milk.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I hope somebody squeezes some Ciroc with a tip of his dick. That's what I fucking want.
Oh, damn. Oh, God damn.
Take that. I got no time for Facebook. Real rap, man. He could use something a little spicy. Balance out all that lactate.
That's the end spicy.
All right, y'all. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, man.
Everybody.
Most definitely.
We listening to the wrap up.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, talk to y'all soon.
All
right, everybody, and do me a favor. Don't believe the hype.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, man. What up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit up the shop, nightdaycbdhub.com. You know what I'm saying? To get, you know what I'm saying?
Or we got a whole bunch of new soaps and soaps on the shop, y'all.
Bam.
Damn, y'all, they bought that goddamn the rum soap. The rum soap, they bought y'all that coconut rum soap. Y'all bought all that shit out fast.
Yeah.
We got a whole new bunch of flavors of soap on there, y'all.
Yeah, we got a lot of hair products, skincare products, man.
That's nightanddayNetmarket.com.
Everything made natural. None of that synthetic. None of that, you know what I'm saying, chemical. None of that. Everything's organic and naturally made. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The links is pinned to the top, and the links will be in the description of this video. And the mods is putting the links in the chat. So yeah, man, support us, man. Definitely support the shops because we provide nothing but good quality products, man. Trust me, you'll see the reviews on there, and I'm sure there's a lot of y'all in here that already bought a lot.
The black dollar.
We got a lot of black merchants that's on our shop that we work with. So, I mean, and if you're a merchant yourself,
we just trying to do our part, y'all.
Yep. Hit us up if you're a merchant yourself, man. Email us. Cause you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah, we just trying to do our part, man. We trying to become the digital tosser out here. You know what I'm saying?
The digital tosser. I like that.
Digital tosser. Oh shit, we might have to market that. Hold on, the digital tosser. What?
The digital tosser. Black. I mean, the digital Black Wall Street, man.
Damn. Yeah, I like that better. Digital Black Wall Street.
Yep. Because most of all the merchants on, you know what I mean, we got, I mean, a dozen of merchants that we working with that's selling through us anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, all book authors, we got books on there from Black authors. You know what I'm saying? And
also a book on there from myself.
Yeah, your book is on there. Yep. Going to the new age.
Make sure y'all go check my book out and all the other authors on there. Y'all want to support. And my book is sci-fi, y'all. So
yeah, dropping jewels in that joint.
Black man writing a sci-fi novel. Come on, man. You got to support it. Plus, I'm dropping the jewels on there. Like, that shit's futuristic. Yeah, exactly. I mean, niggas is basically wearing Kanye clothes and that shit. And I wrote that shit in 2000. And I started writing that shit in 2009.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some post-apocalyptic shit going on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Tell you the truth, it ain't that many black science fiction writers out there. I mean, the woman who wrote The Matrix, who Hollywood stole it from,
Sophia Stewart.
Yep, Sophia Stewart is one. My bad. Not only The Matrix, she also wrote the Terminator.
Yeah, Terminator, Matrix go hand in hand.
Yeah,
they're both. Matrix happened. Terminator took. Yeah,
the Matrix happened after the Terminator.
Yeah.
The Matrix is like the future.
Yeah.
So basically, Skynet turned into the goddamn architect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that was a black woman that wrote that.
Right.
And they stole it. Just like they try and steal our hood times.
Oh yeah, put that on Netflix.
Yeah, they trying to steal from us too, y'all. I mean, shit, they have stolen fucking jokes from us on Saturday Night Live, y'all.
Yeah,
they literally have stolen jokes. They have stolen the way we promoted our goddamn hood times. They used it for that live ABC shit that they did with Good Times and the Jeffersons and all that. They stole the way we promoted our shit, the way we marketed our shit. Like, for real. It's crazy, man.
And we could tell he was watching because Tiffany Haddish watched our shit.
Exactly. Tiffany Haddish was watching our shit. I mean, Tiffany Haddish was literally like watching our shit, commenting on our shit. And then she starred in the ABC shit. That's what, like, it's crazy, man. And then you got the nigga from the Family Guy.
Now you got Seth MacFarlane
stealing our shit.
Him and
what's the nigga? The
Steph Curry.
Nigga.
The Boondocks nigga and Steph Curry. Yeah.
These motherfuckers coming out with an animated Hood Times all of a sudden.
Animated Good Times.
Yeah, Good Times. My bad. Shit, our shit is called Hood Times.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, let them have it. Fucking bottom feeders.
Yeah, they ain't got no ideas. That's just a smidgen of ideas that we got. That ain't shit.
All right.
Look, they can take that shit because you know what, man, we got so many better ideas. That's just a smidgen of the shit. That's just a small smidgen of the shit. That's just a small smidgen. Oh man,
that's weird.
They taking our low level shit. They taking our low level shit. Yeah, I mean, we tell y'all it's 3 levels, man. It's three levels to us.
It's 3 levels to the arc, man. The lower level of the arc, the mid tier of the arc, and the higher
the higher part of the arc. Stole our Gorilla Glue Girl joke. The motherfuckers stole our Gorilla Glue Girl joke and shit on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, because we put
Vlad posted our the animated skit that we did, and sure enough, the next day, Saturday Night Live started using the same exact fucking jokes we wrote in our. I'm like, did these niggas just literally take the fucking script and formatted it for Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, they work quick. That's
how
they work
fast as shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, these niggas is that short on ideas that they just going scrolling through fucking social media to see what they can steal? Like, nigga, don't you know we can see you? Like, nigga, social media is not like a private thing, nigga. We can obviously see where you stole the shit from. Just like Tokyo Tony was saying that the Kardashians be watching our shit.
Yeah, especially during that time the case was happening.
Yeah, we had Black China on here.
Yeah, they wanted to see what everything they was saying Tokyo was talking about. So they started watching. Yeah, they started watching the channel to see what the fuck she was saying. Yep.
It's getting ridiculous out here, man.
Losers.
It's getting ridiculous out here, man. It's crazy. Now, sure enough, a couple years down the line, you're gonna see some shit on Netflix. Good Times animated series on fucking Netflix, and they probably gonna use our same exact script, probably word for word, because they ain't creative, so they're gonna use our shit word for word.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because mostly all the shit from Boondocks was shit that was on the internet.
Why?
And on TV, like the nigga that like booty. Yeah, Tyler Perry. Like it used a lot of shit that was on the internet and on TV to create the Boondocks. The Black Dynamite John, that was based off the movie that Michael Clark Duncan and them played. What's that movie?
They can't rewrite our script. If they tried to rewrite our script, they would have to steal the whole thing. They can't take bits and pieces from it. That should be all over the place. We wrote that shit a certain way. Watch, they gonna have to steal it line for line. They gonna have to steal it line for line. Just know when they do that shit, y'all
gonna see it. Y'all
storm
know
the castle, man. Go storm the castle.
Y'all know who did it first.
Y'all damn sure. I mean, like, you can't erase what we already did. What the fuck? Like, it's obviously, nigga, you stole it.
You can't erase what we were, Shep. You can't erase what we were, man.
And they still in our low level shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
For those of y'all who already bought my book and reading it, y'all see the type of level of script writing and writing personally, of basically writing. Y'all see the type of level of writing that we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, and the voices.
You see, yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
writing.
just by the way we do our parodies and everything, y'all see the type level that we on.
Damn, shut up.
So they still in low level shit from us.
Dang.
Like, that's like some bottom feed type of shit right there.
Yeah, they the ones that got all the bread in the world and the resources. Ain't you tired of this shit?
I know. Fuck you want from me.
Exactly. Fuck you want from me.
Oh, man.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right. Fucking losers.
Slackers.
Yeah, that nigga Seth MacFarlane, he ain't that creative. You know what I'm saying? A lot of writers up there, man.
I mean, I mean, I've got some laughs out of that Family Guy shit. That you know what I mean, I don't watch that shit no more. But you know what I mean, when I did, it was some funny parts in there. But no telling how much of that shit he stole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No telling how much, because you know, in Hollywood they steal every goddamn thing. They steal the sugar out of cake.
They steal your drawers if you ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn.
They steal a goddamn seasoning out of the chicken without even touching the crust.
Bunch of losers.
I'm so glad that I'm not Jesus, because ain't no way in the hell I would have died for your big old funky ass, you motherfucker.
That's all I got to say about that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, we definitely had a good time having Jag on. We ain't talked to Jag in a minute. Yeah.
Hello, motherfucker.
That was definitely a treat, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our plan was, you know what I mean, when Jag came back, our plan was to get her and Tokyo on at the same time. But then, oh shit, Tokyo, the shit's coming down. Night and Day Network, you post any more of my shit, it's coming down. Starve you motherfuckers out for 3 months.
That's funny as shit.
That's what you do. Starve you motherfuckers out for 3 months.
It's all love, Aunt Toki. We love you, man. It's love.
Hey, man.
I mean,
that's all we do, man. We show everybody love out here, man.
Somebody got to do it, because not everybody's on love time. You know what I'm saying? Love.
And we never had no problems with no other creators like that. We never had no problems with Storm. We never had no problems with Tasha K. We've done business with all of these people already.
Nah.
You know what I mean? And
somebody got to be neutral out of this shit.
You know we ain't got no problems with nobody.
Somebody got to be.
And we still don't got no problems with Tokyo. Shit.
Hell no.
I don't even know what the fuck.
It ain't that deep.
Nah.
Shit ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other shit to be worried about. You know what I'm saying?
It damn sure is.
There's a lot of shit going on out here, man. A lot of times, you know.
Damn, we forgot to ask Jaguar about Will Smith and fucking Jada Pinkett and all that shit.
Oh, that's all good. We get it. She trust me. She be back.
Yeah, that shit's in the title. People like clickbait. This is clickbait. Yep, this is just clickbait. People were saying that shit earlier because I guess they was behind. Jaguar was already on. And
they probably watching behind.
They coming up in here talking about stuff. This is clickbait. I knew this was clickbait.
Oh,
fucking around. They fucking around and missed the whole interview talking about this is clickbait. You see? All that hating and shit that niggas be doing, quick to say shit is clickbait. They missed out on the whole damn interview.
Oh yeah, because they probably came on because like
they came in when
they was
Dad
behind.
Was playing pool. Yeah, they was behind. Yeah, they all they had to do was fast forward their video, because sometimes when you come in late, your video don't start where we're currently at. So sometimes you got to move the thing forward, the bar forward.
Right.
Coming up in here hating. I seen like 3 or 4 people. Oh, I knew this was clickbait. Jaguar in here. Let's leave. Yeah, this is clickbait. And then she was currently on at that time where they were saying it was clickbait. So I knew what was going on. And I wasn't even going to type in the chat and tell them, look, all you got to do is move the dial for shit. Now it's they lost. Shit.
You'll watch it. I ain't telling them shit. You'll see it back on the replay. I ain't telling nobody nothing.
Niggas always be quick to come up in here and hate. Yeah, y'all just trying. Look all these ads. Y'all just trying to sell products. This is clickbait.
Your job. You're just trying to work 8 hours to get a paycheck.
What?
That's what they saying. Saying that to us is like saying you just were trying to work 8 hours to get a paycheck just so you could feed your kids.
Feed your family. Yup.
That shit sound dumb.
Shaming niggas for actually trying to be entrepreneurs out here. Well, not trying, we are. But shaming niggas for it.
Like I always say, they don't never go to white man store with that.
They damn sure don't.
They don't go to Korean man store with that. They don't go to Poppy store where he's selling stale ass potato chips at with that. Nobody complains to nobody else, but when it's your own kind, you gotta at least complain.
Y'all just trying to make money. Duh. Y'all just trying to get views. Yeah, that's the whole fucking point of YouTube. Like when you do YouTube, when you're like putting content out on YouTube, it's probably to get views. Like what the fuck? Like, yes, and the views do add up to money. Yes, we put a lot of time in this. So yeah, so we probably gonna want money too. Of course.
I ain't explaining shit that nobody don't understand what's going. You get it, you get it. You don't. I ain't explaining it. You
and
just
the thing
no explanation.
I know y'all niggas see how many videos we post and how many live streams we do, and we doing this shit on 2 channels. And at one point we was even fitting animation up. And if any of y'all know anything about animation, that shit take hours, days, weeks, months to do. Yeah. So we doing all that shit while posting 3 videos, 6 videos, 7 videos, 8 videos a day, and hopping on live stream. Like, why the fuck shouldn't we want to get paid? Like, What? Nigga, we fucking work 24/7. We sleep like 5 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and the rest is all work. Like, what are you talking about?
But you can't explain that to somebody that's not a content creator. Trust me, if they was to switch gears and become a content creator, they be like, shit.
Exactly. They be burnt the fuck out. Most people can't last as a content creator.
You know, do you understand what we came from not getting no views, no comments at all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we was so irrelevant that we didn't even have haters, y'all.
We ain't even had no damn haters. Like, nobody, we ain't get no clicks, no nothing. Shit. Like, you gotta understand when you starting a platform off from scratch, my nigga, you gotta get through all the shit that you, damn, I feel like giving up. Damn, nobody's watching the content. You gotta understand, you gotta go through all of that.
Mm-hmm. You have to.
Feeling like you want to give up. Like, damn, man, ain't no point in doing this shit no more, man. Niggas ain't watching the content or nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get through all of that to come out on the other side.
We worked for free for at least 3 years.
Exactly.
And putting in the same amount of work, even more, because we was doing way more animation, and that shit takes forever. Yeah. I mean, we recorded a whole goddamn series, animated series. Yeah, I mean, some shit that you would see on Netflix. You know how long and time consuming that shit is?
The episodes is the same length episodes that you would watch on TV, and we put that shit out for free.
For free. You and we damn sure wasn't getting no money off of that because we barely was getting any views.
Niggas could have took that whole shit to Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, all that, but we decided to put it on YouTube for free because we ain't trying to fuck with Hollywood like that. That shit is a whole different type of game you gotta play. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, and we said, nah, we gonna decide to get it from the people. We're gonna let the people. We're gonna let the people build us up.
We're gonna let the people verify us.
And we ain't get no shout out from no big celebrities. We ain't get no.
We had to pay for that shit. The only reason why y'all see celebrities shouting us out now because we had to pay for that shit.
Exactly.
Nigga, we put time in and we
ain't no cosigns. We ain't no cosigns. None of that. Niggas is getting this shit straight from the dirt, from the mud. You know what I'm saying?
And niggas coming up here talking about some we just trying to make money and sell products. Products that's actually helping people.
Yeah, well.
Products that's actually not just supporting us. We're not the only ones making money off our products. Other black families is making money off our products because it's their products too. You know what I'm saying? We put a lot of other entrepreneurs on, y'all. We fed a lot of motherfuckers through this platform. And we ain't even millionaires yet.
Oh, shit.
We ain't even millionaires yet.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, but you know how it is.
Shit, nigga, shit. Even if we were millionaires, guess what? We broke, baby. We ain't got no money. Mm-hmm. Even if we were millionaires, shit.
Right.
Cause we ain't even that type to be out here flashy and shit like that. We don't fuck with that. All that shit is gonna do is get you set up.
Yeah. All we gonna do is sell these natural ass products.
But shit, what kind of chemical you got now? I ain't put no chemicals. Only juices and berries. Shit, that ain't nothing but entrepreneur.
We ain't selling nothing but these juices and berries, man.
They ain't nothing but entrepreneur.
We ain't got nothing for you. We ain't got shit for you but these juices and berries, man.
I thought it was the trash, fool. You big black motherfucker. Oh man, I feel like watching Coming to America now.
Yeah, man. Ain't no chemical. Chocolate. Just juices and berries.
Ooh, what is this, velvet?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wish they never released that second.
I don't even want to talk. I don't even want.
I know. You know what? It ain't worth talking about.
That joint. I want to forget about it.
They effed up the franchise. Yeah, all right, let me stop.
I just want to forget that even happened, man. That silly ass Wesley Snipes walk and all that. I just want to forget about it. I don't want to remember that.
Now I'll die.
Yeah, I don't even want to remember that.
Oh man!
Don't ever F up no sequel like that.
Damn, they effed up the whole goddamn franchise. Why they do what they do that for, man? Sheesh. Oh man. It's crazy. That's a prime example of them running out of ideas in Hollywood.
Exactly. That cash grab. That's all that shit was.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, shit, oh shit, we could take advantage of the pandemic. Let's make Coming to America too. Yeah. Let's do it, guys. Nah.
They F that all the way up.
You see the new House Party, man? Don't ever disrespect House Party like that with this shit y'all got coming out.
Exactly, East Oakland losers, slackers. Exactly. Oh man, that new House Party.
Don't disrespect the new. Don't disrespect the House Party legacy, man. By putting some shit out like y'all about to put out, man.
I mean, they already started effing that up when they came out with 3 and 4.
I don't want to. I feel you, Miss Piggy. I don't want to see that shit neither.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I only rock with House Party 1 and 2, and 2 a little bit. You know what I mean? Not as much as the first one.
Yeah.
Then they started coming out with 3, then 4. Then they had little immature niggas in there.
Yeah.
One of those niggas.
Yeah,
immature
niggas.
They was too young. Yeah, immature niggas.
Yeah, they partying the LeBron James house. No, I don't want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I ain't even gonna hate on the movie. That I know that's for these little young punks. Let them have their moment, man. But they need to go back and watch the original House Party.
Exactly.
Watching that shit. Robin Harris, man. The late great Robin Harris, man. And you can't get no funnier than that. Ain't nothing they could do to make that shit funnier than when Robin Harris being in House Party, man.
Exactly.
On moments you just cannot recreate.
Follow the drip.
Yeah, so I know. I'm fresh out of cop's ass. You're making me homesick.
Oh yeah, John Witherspoon.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Harry.
Shit, I actually missed those days of television. That's what I mean?
Shit was real. Yeah.
Yeah, they watering everything down. This is like a whole different reality we in. This shit is fucked up. I don't know what the hell's going on out here, man. That shit ain't how it used to be, y'all.
Copy and paste. We living in a copy and paste era, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything is copy and paste, man.
It really broke my heart when Eddie Murphy started to get corny. I'm like, how the fuck this nigga go from Beverly Hills Cop to goddamn Norbit? Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, what's going on out here? That shit made me really think, damn, are they cloning niggas? No way nigga could get this corny. You know what I mean? All the way from goddamn Beverly Hills Cop, you know what I mean? All them joints like the Golden Child, Coming to America, Trading Places, to Norbit? Like, what the fuck?
Man.
That shit wasn't for Norbit. That shit wasn't it. I mean, shit, Norbit and Big Mama's House was basically the same goddamn movie.
Yeah, man. This shit, man. This shit got me That's how I feel about this shit. This moment. You know what I'm saying? This shit got a nigga sad. It's just sad, man. It's sad, bruh.
I know, right?
Gotta do a Boosie. It's sad, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said they want some McDonald's. You want some McDeath?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Jaguar said it's a favorite. Hell yeah, that. God dang. Ah, shit, I can't
Nah,
do
I
it.
don't
Man.
think Eddie corny. I ain't gonna say Eddie corny.
Nah, Eddie ain't corny. Just that
fuck
coming
no.
to
Eddie
America
ain't
joint.
corny. Just that, yeah, it was just that coming to America shit. And
I
what's
tell
that
you
other
what,
shit that he did?
I tell you what, he better make good on Beverly Hills Cop 4, man. Hey, don't come effing
What?
that up. Yeah.
He about to remake that?
Yeah. Cause Bad Boys 3, that shit just didn't cut it. I couldn't get through that John fan. I couldn't get through Bad Boys 3. I couldn't do it, man. And Martin ain't even look the same, man. Brother Martin looked swollen, inflammation. Brother Martin needs some of this CBD, man.
Oh man.
What Jaguar say? He said his soul was truly hurt, like he got kicked in the nuts with that cry. Oh yeah, old head. I still love you. Yeah, that's classic, man. We had to use that as a punch in.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were doing with Bad Boys 3. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was about.
Yeah,
They effed that franchise all the way up.
Like Martin's face was swollen and shit, man.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest. I only really liked Bad Boys 1.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the second one was it wasn't nothing to go, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean, that third one, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking about. They could have kept that.
I don't know. Yeah, they kind of ruined it, man. I couldn't get through that shit. Sorry.
Yeah, just like I didn't make it through Coming to America. Too.
That second joint.
Yeah, the second. What is that shit called? Coming to America? It's called something else, was it? No, it was called.
It's called Coming to America too. Yeah.
And that shit didn't even take place in America. Well, it took place in America, but
yeah, they shot
in the movie, it wasn't supposed to. They were supposed to be in Africa.
Yeah, they shot that at Rick Ross' house.
Yeah, we know that, but I'm saying
that's why put him in the movie.
For the script purposes, they claimed that it was supposed to be Africa.
I think it was like some Tyler Perry studio and some Rick Ross house, some shit like that.
Yeah, it was between the two. Yup.
Yeah, that
shit. We did a review on that, John.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
I think it's still on. We still got it on the channel.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as hell. The review, people were saying that our review was funnier than the movie.
Yeah.
So y'all want to be entertained? Go check out that our Coming to America 2 review.
Yeah. I would like to start getting back into those. I don't know, y'all niggas interested in movie reviews, and that'd be dope. You know what I mean? Break down movies and get back into that shit. Jag said Martin got a slight motor function delay. Yeah. Martin ain't the same, man. Like
yo, it was after
medication and shit.
That and it was after when Dave Chappelle's story when he said Martin was running down the street saying they trying to kill me. When he claimed that Martin had a stroke or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Ever since that, he was different. Right after that. I mean, it's like niggas are saying that he was cloned. But I mean, if you had something traumatic happen to your body like that, that shit can change you forever, though.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, especially if you're taking like psychiatrics and shit, like yeah.
Yeah, it's like they did. You know how they used to do those lobotomies and shit back in the 50s? Like 50s and 60s and shit.
Like a brain or hitting with the brain shock joint. Yup. Dang.
Yeah, it was definitely something. Yeah, it was definitely something off about Martin, man. It's sad, man, because that's one talented brother, boy.
Yeah, Martin was more slapstick with the comedy. You know what I'm saying? You see he was crawling all over the floor, John. You seen when they start going to season 3 and 4, Martin, and that shit started slowing down.
Yeah.
That shit started slowing down.
And the thing is, I even liked it then when the shit started slowing down. I like every season of Martin.
Every season of Martin.
I love me personally.
Right. Yeah, you could tell something was off when he was doing the interviews with Will Smith when they was promoting Bad Boys 3.
Hell yeah,
You see how off he was? Like that ain't Martin sitting there. That's just the shell.
I mean, he just looked like he ain't want to do the shit.
Period. Yeah, he ain't look like he wanted to. That's true.
He looked like he really didn't want to do the shit.
Like Will Smith had to pull his arm and shit.
Yeah.
That Goomba said he like Otis for real.
Otis for real shit. Otis used to get down. He used to get busy.
I'm gonna take you down, Otis, boy.
Yep.
I'm about to take you down, boy. We're about to take you down, boy. Little young punk. Yeah, I ain't see the Martin review, the reunion on BET. I'm gonna have to go back and try to catch that.
Shit, we be too busy.
Hell yeah. Ready to take you down, boy. Damn.
Oh, little Roscoe, the little snot nose boy.
Always trying to hustle Gina and shit.
Yep.
And then fall asleep. Yeah.
Yeah, niggas be saying that Martin might be cloned. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think he cloned. I just think he did this. Yeah, I mean,
he just burnt out. He burnt out from Hollywood.
Yeah. And then he was all on. Then you gotta remember they put him on a lot of psychiatric pills and shit. He had to take. After that shit that happened to him on a boulevard, running down the boulevard and all that shit in Hollywood with the trash bags on and all that.
We never found out who tried to kill him.
And he's yelling out. Yeah, when they yelling out, they trying to kill me.
And you know what's crazy? Dave Chappelle's the only one that told that story. No one else.
Yeah, because he talked to Dave Chappelle personally. Because they both from DC, so he did a lot of opening up for Martin and shit. So I mean, he had a kind of a personal relationship with Martin. So yeah, everybody knew, but yeah, Dave Chappelle, that's the same shit they trying to do to him. That was the same shit they was trying to do to him at the time. That's why, you know what I mean? You notice he came back from Africa with that story.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Someone say, do y'all think they got young Pharaoh?
Nah,
that young Pharaoh just a case of, the fame and the money changing him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just become too much to handle, man. Sometimes you play that character, and that shit can burn you out.
Yeah.
That shit can burn you out.
Somebody said Martin from Chicago. I thought Martin from DC.
Shit, they said Martin was born in Germany.
Oh yeah, he did mention about it in his stand-up. Somebody said, they just jacked your thumbnail on YouTube of me in Tokyo. Hell yeah, they gonna take a lot of them thumbnails, and they probably gonna try to break up shit in this video and use it. You know how they do it.
The shit.
Screen recorder or
screen recording.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me my bread.
Give me my bread. Okay. Yeah, they going. You know how they do. It's like they're not jacked the thumbnail. They jacked the thumb. They jacked it. He say he jacked the thumbnail and shit.
Shan's asked, "Do we trust Dave?" I don't know, man. Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
Nah, Dave went back home to Netflix like Monique. They all went back home to Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my sweet babies. Hey, my loves, come join me home at Netflix. I mean, I don't know. Dave Chappelle looked like he on some psychiatrics and shit. But nah, I don't know, man. That's Fat Dave now. I don't know, man. Dave.
Fat Dave now.
I don't know. Dave moved kind of different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe he been through some shit in Hollywood that, you know what I'm saying, he been through some shit in Hollywood too. So I mean, a lot of that shit probably changed him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that fame will F you up, man. I mean, most of those, to be honest with you, man, most of those celebrities look burnt out. If it wasn't for all the goddamn makeup and all that shit, man, they would look like death.
All the Beijing, you know what?
We got a glimpse of that shit. We got a glimpse of that shit.
During the scandemic, man. Like, yeah.
We got a glimpse.
Yeah, everybody's looking bad trying to get on live. DJ Khaled ain't have no Beijing. This shit was just all white. Diddy was looking weird as shit. You notice that? All them niggas shit is all white when they can't put that Beijing in. I'm like,
that's all the stress, man.
I'm like, man, ain't no damn way in the world you niggas could be in your 40s and 50s and you niggas ain't got no grades. Bill Bellamy, I'm like, come on, Bill Bellamy, you almost in your 50s, dog. You know you got some grades. That nigga shit straight, still smooth like he was when he was younger. Come on, man. That Beijing boy.
Some of them niggas was looking real bad during the
pandemic. Nigga DJ Khaled was looking like Curly from Three Stooges and shit. That nigga was he looked depressed. Ellen DeGeneres looked like a damn gargoyle. She was just depressed. They was all depressed, man. Them niggas couldn't go outside. They couldn't get their hair done. They couldn't get no haircuts. And they was still trying to keep their appearances up online.
Shit, some of them just gave up. They ain't give a fuck. Ellen ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, dang. Every time I seen DJ Khaled go live or post a picture, I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, them niggas look crazy without they in Beijing. Damn. Somebody said, dear Yvette says, thanks for the super chat, Yvette. She said, now that Nori's not lit, he's now backtracking from the Ye interview. Yeah, man, I think Nori just got caught up in the crossfires, man. You know what I'm saying? Kanye went there and said what he said, and now Nori's trapped in between. Damn, I gotta delete people on his back about him deleting the video. Well, my bad. Dealing with before the video was deleted, him having to deal with the phone calls and
damn,
you know what I mean, the people that's making decisions and revolt, and they probably getting phone calls from George Floyd family.
That nigga,
the lawyers,
is collateral damage.
The lawyers and the Jews that was probably calling. You know what I mean? Because the shit. So Nori was just a pawn on the chessboard, man. Nori was neutral on that shit, but he also, it ain't look good that he went on YouTube and said, yeah, our interview get more views than the football this Sunday. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of like bragging about the shit and all that. You know.
Oh, you think that's where he effed up at?
Yeah, kind of made him look. Nah, they was gonna try to get that video deleted anyway, because he was on there talking the same shit Nick Cannon was talking, and they don't want niggas talking like that. Diddy probably got a call up from Clive Davis and stuff. My Jewish friends don't like the show. Yeah, you gotta take it down. Yeah, Clive. Hell, hold on, Clive. I gotta take it down. What do you mean? You mean take that down? Oh, I gotta take that down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's probably getting pressured. You know what I'm saying? And that video just came up deleted. But you notice that's the only interview that ever got leaked from Drink Champs. It's like them niggas, let's leak this shit because we know they're gonna take this shit down regardless. So somebody leaked the video, somebody leaked the whole interview first. Then a whole bunch of channels start reposting it. Well, it's on there now. A whole bunch of channels got the full video on the full 3 hours and something on their channel. I actually skimmed through YouTube after typing in like Kanye West Drink Champs interview part 3, and it's like 10 other channels that posted the full video. So they leaked that video because they knew they was gonna catch backlash from that. That shit Kanye was talking on there. You know what I'm saying? How the Jewish people move about, they weren't gonna let them get that off.
That's crazy, man.
Because those the very same people Diddy in bed with. And you can take it how you want to. You can take it how you want to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, he was fighting over the cereal in the morning. You know what I'm saying, Daddy? Scraping and scrambling for a whole box of honeycombs.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's a rock crunch. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even use milk, and I don't even use the milk, Daddy. I use De Leon.
Take that crunch. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas leaked the shit out that Kanye, and they knew that shit was gonna get taken down. Them niggas leaked that shit real quick. They had because all the bloggers grabbed and chopped up shit. I grabbed some pieces of that joint and chopped it up and posted on our Instagram. I was like, damn, this shit Kanye talking. Damn, I know they gonna delete this video. Let me grab this shit.
That's that Willie Lynch. Let's call it what it is.
And Nori looked a little shook up too. Like shit, I might end up losing drink. So you mean to tell me
he
like
damn sure did look shook.
He looked shook. Nori was calling up Breakfast Club, apologizing. And apologizing to the niggas that ain't even need no apologizing to. Charlamagne on there talking about, Kanye, you ain't say nothing about Kanye, mention that anti-Semitic shit. I don't think anything Kanye said was anti-Semitic. These niggas is some bitches. They act all timid. But I guess when your bread is on the line, I guess you probably would act like that. Your empire.
Let's not forget what they did to Nick Cannon.
Yeah. They had Nick Cannon apologizing, saying Rahaim. That nigga was reading every Jewish book pamphlet that he could get his hands on, boy. That nigga was reading every pamphlet, every Jewish pamphlet in the world. God damn, they had that nigga. If you see Kanye apologizing, I'm waiting. I'm watching. If they make
Kanye, they ain't happening.
If Kanye end up apologizing, man, I'm like, oh yeah, this shit was all set up from the door.
Nah,
man.
They ain't happening. That's why he bought Parler, so he don't have to apologize.
Yeah.
That's why he moving his money into Bitcoin.
See, the only difference is between Kanye and Nick Cannon is Kanye is the boss of his own shit. Nick Cannon's a worker for Viacom, so that's the difference. He's a billionaire that got his own business, that's got his own shit. You know what I'm saying? And got different and got different connections than, you know what I mean? It's just the levels, man.
Mm-hmm.
We know it's levels. It ain't like the shit Nick Cannon was saying wasn't real. It's just that it was Israel.
There it is.
It wasn't what he said wasn't real. It was Israel, man.
There it is.
Damn.
That's the mystery right there, solved.
Mm-hmm.
Just solved the puzzle right there. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Now y'all niggas know who really running America.
Yeah.
Who's really running these businesses out here? Huh?
Yeah, worst of all, he had Professor Griff on there, which he was already
they already put a target on his ass.
They already put a target on Professor Griff. And then Nick Cannon had him on there, like. Yeah, but how can they basically control the nigga by some shit he said on his own YouTube channel. Like, that's crazy. Nigga can't even operate on his own, even outside of Viacom, because his YouTube channel ain't had nothing to do with Viacom. You see what I'm saying? But still, it's like you don't own. It's like you so so much under the umbrella, you can't. Anything you do outside of that is still going to affect you. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Master own you.
You gotta play it.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna play this and we're gonna head up out of here. I'm getting tired of shit.
I'm tired already. I've been tired.
Alright, where that shit at? Alright, it is.
We black out here. We can't come out here and do it any kind of way we want to.
He own you. He can do anything he want with you. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
The money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This is the money game.
Scratching and scrambling most of my days to get where I got.
Not sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them.
Now, I eats in the big house kitchen. I got pine boards on the floor of my cabin.
If I crumble, my children crumble, my grandchildren crumble.
And it don't take much coughing for the master to make me have a cup of corn whiskey for my medicine.
I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement.
Now that is fine living for a nigga, and I'll be damned if any African Guinea man is gonna make me lose all I've been working for. Now you take my meat.
There are ways to win the war in a different way.
Better learn. Best learn or you're gonna get the bloody back for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit. So if y'all haven't already, follow us on all our other platforms. We Night and Day Network on all platforms. Instagram. Shout out to our Facebook people. Twitter, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Follow our second channel, Night and Day Talk Media. If you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if y'all want to support even further, you can start by liking this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out one of our shops, either nightanddaycbdhub.com. Get yourself some CBD products, highly medicinal, therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? You can go on there and read the reviews yourself. Both links are pinned to the top of the chat. It's also going to be in the description box of this video. Also, if you want natural hair care products, skin care products, natural soaps, you know what I mean? You want to support you want to spend the black dollar and support the black community, this is the way to do it. We work with a lot of black merchants. You know what I'm saying? We put a lot of people on that's selling these natural products.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? We also got other health products on there like detox drink. We got sea moss on there. We got black seed oil.
Elderberry.
Elderberry. You know what I'm saying? This is nightanddayNetmarket.com and nightanddaycbdhub.com.
Absolutely.
Definitely appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Thanks for coming on watching this. You know what I mean? It's amazing interview. You know, whenever Jaguar or even Tokyo is on here, you know shit get lit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, a lot of gems was dropped tonight. You know what I mean? We want to thank Jaguar. We want to thank Goomba. You know what I mean? For showing up, doing your thing.
Absolutely.
You know, it's always love here. We probably going to do it again sometime in the near future. Hopefully, we can get Tokyo on board, but who knows? She going to be mad. Motherfucker, talk about my name. Talk about me while I ain't on there. Shit coming down. Anybody mention my name? Shit coming down.
Fucking weird.
Starved the motherfuckers out for 3 months. But yeah, man, we get with y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
And that's all we have to say.
What's up, family? It's Isaiah Curry. You been looking raggedy lately? Cause you having trouble finding the right products for your beautiful melanated bodies? Skin so ashy you look albino? Head so dry and nappy you can start a fire with it?
What's the last time somebody comes in here?
Well, look no further, family, because we got you covered over here at Night and Day Shopping Network. We team up with other black entrepreneurs to bring you the best self-care products for us melanated brothers and sisters. And don't feel left out, white people. You can use them too. All the products are all natural and chemical free. We got some raw shea and cocoa butters, body washes, coconut hair conditioners, yucca root shampoo, gift boxes, and gel and oil for your hair locks. All from black-owned companies. It's way better than that crap from Walmart and the dollar store. Shit. So click the link in the description box below and go get you some at Night and Day.